right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Echoes of Geneva. Currently, we are in the prologue. Okay, so before we start our campaign, we will always do a little rundown of our players. So, are y'all ready? Let's start.
Yeah.
Blue Spark, are you back?
Oh wait, the music is gone.
Yeah, what happened? Oh, I had to put it on repeat. I'm sorry. Also, we have Groot. We have Groot. I am Groot. Groot does work now because it takes 24 hours in process. When we were done our session last night, the last time we played, Groot actually activated at the very end. Like literally at the very end. As soon as I said, and that's when we end our session, Groot sent me a message like, "Hey, your thing is activated." All right. So that was cool. That was cool. Shout out Groot, man. We love the Groot. So here we go. So let's get started, chat. Let's get started. So let's start. Blue Spark, are you here? Go once, going twice. Blue Spark is
he said
no
he had
longer
to.
here.
He said he had to go check.
No, I
check
was
on something.
making sure he wasn't here. Relax, freak. Okay.
Right.
Cozy,
Turn the camera
are
on.
you here?
Are you turning
Yo,
the camera
what's
into?
good with y'all?
Okay,
What's good,
shout out
what's good?
Cozy, shout out Cozy. Mr.
Cozy in the
Co-DM, are you here?
Hello.
Shout out to the co-DM of tonight's session being Mr. Jordan. Bro.
Of course.
Niles. Are you here? Oh hell no.
Nice.
Sorry. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with the guy. I'm scared. Jake, are you here?
I am here.
Oh dang. V, are you here?
I am here.
And Axel, are you here? Yo, okay.
Yo, watch
he
that
did
guy.
not.
Watch
Yo,
Bells of the gods?
yo, I
Yeah.
don't know. I legit don't. He did not do that last session. I swear to God. I don't know what that
You're
was.
back.
Oh wait, I forgot one last person. Vi, are you here?
That's not my name, Dick.
What?
Wow.
What?
That's how you do it. That's the response, I think.
You, bro,
That's
wait,
not my
time
name,
out, bro.
dickhead.
You told me not to say your real name to Bryce. What are you talking about? What was the point of that,
sure.
bro?
Don't just making sure. Just making sure.
Nah,
Just making
bro,
sure.
nah,
you
bro.
can make sure in this
bro.
kind of way.
Just making
Bro,
sure.
what was
Make
that,
sure.
bro?
Just making sure.
That was a
Y'all
thumbs
just,
down,
just
bro.
cock it back.
That was
Forgive
a
him,
thumbs
Mr.
down, bro.
DM. It's okay.
Yeah, bro.
It's all right.
Nah,
Forgive
I
My
me.
ain't-
name,
nah,
dickhead.
Yeah, no. I got time for you for that one.
Something for you.
Okay.
Okay. So, players, where we last left off, we did introductions. We were introduced to the planet Gilf, where each one of you, met your acquaintances. Mr. Cozy actually surprisingly tried to steal from one of the residents of Glyph and was almost successful if
I'm
it was
waving.
not.
I'm waving. Yes. Me. My fault. It's me, Mario. Alright,
I can
This is
imagine Zai in the back. Yeah, like he's like swinging he's not even swinging his hand, it's his arm. And his hand's like flopping around with his fingers. Yeah, it's like.
Yes,
dude.
yes.
So we were first introduced to Cozy. Cozy also met the acquaintance of V, who was there to meet one Bryce Fugo, who some of you guys have met. Cozy being one of the players who unfortunately weren't there at the time of me and Bryce. However,
What?
because Cozy did tell V and ultimately tried to steal, it made Axel intervene. And Cozy, using a big brain play, did calm emotions and stop the interaction from going any further. We were also introduced to Jake the Barbarian, as well as Niles. I am sorry. How do you pronounce your character's name so I can get it right?
Azeri.
Azeri? Okay, all right, I got you. That's in my head now. So Azeri, as well as Axel, both met. And the rest of the party also met. You guys talked. You guys, you didn't do too much of information swapping. We take ourselves to the bar where Weather, of all people, went to the bar and started a bar fight by his mere presence. However, funnily enough, Weather did not fight in the bar fight, yet he still won. Niles completely decimated someone with a kick. As Derry kicked someone and then headbutt them, and they're probably in the hospital with severe injuries. Dakota shocked someone to death. Almost shocked
I
someone
did
to
a lot.
death.
They lived. They actually lived.
They lived.
And
You
I
guys
convinced the
also-
barkeep too.
He did convince the barkeeper not to press charges on anyone involved in the bar fight. And ultimately, you guys ended up meeting Bryce Fugo and rest with his crew. You met a humble orc named Bantor. You met a timid navigator in Jacqueline. You met the stoic and ever intimidating Gerald, the quartermaster. You also met the wisecracking raccoon being known as Reese. And you guys took off. Now, we will set the scene as the ship is taking off. Everyone, you are currently in whatever you guys are doing. Matter of fact, let's start it like this. What are you guys currently doing as the ship is taking off?
Working.
Okay.
Isn't that we were like surveying the area? Like they were giving us a tour.
Yes. Oh, and I forgot one last thing. Besides the tour, there was also a meeting between Vi and V with Bryce about a particular job, to which the contents of said briefcase that Bryce has, or rather Gerald has in his presence. You don't really know what it is. You guys don't even know about the deal, but that is something that also happened. But yes, the session did end with the tour ending. Everyone at this point had dispersed. And now, what would you guys like to do at this point?
I'm currently in the kitchen meal prepping.
Okay. Got meal prepper. Anyone else? What else? What is everyone else doing?
I'm just chilling.
Just chilling? Okay.
I'm just
okay.
chilling in there too.
Yeah.
I'm just looking over the ship.
Bunch of fucking slackers.
So I know. And Dakota, just to be clear, how do you pronounce your character's name?
The name is you know it, or
The name is I know it, as like I would know.
NG.
NG, okay, all right. So NG is currently working. The rest of you, I'm assuming you guys are just kind of chilling. Is there like a particular?
Do we get roles or work? Because I mean, if not that, then
At this
I'm just
point-
working, I guess.
At this point, you guys do know that Bryce has all the basic roles pretty much taken care of. If you would like to assist in any roles, you definitely can, with the only exception being the quartermaster. You would probably had talked to Gerald, and he doesn't really need your help.
I mean, if anything, if nobody needs my help, I'm just chilling.
All right.
Bet.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chilling,
So
walking around.
Well, most of you, I would assume you guys would be in the cafeteria. And we will start off tonight's rolls with Mr. Vibes. Can you please do me a favor and make an Arcana check for me?
Okay. And you want me to do it in D&D Beyond?
Yes, sir.
Got
It
you.
says the game is not launched.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oof.
Don't worry.
Oof. I rolled with a 4. 4.
A 4.
A 4.
So, you know what? I will give you advantage because this is very familiar to you.
Okay, so I get another
I'll give you
roll.
advantage. You can roll one more time.
Solid.
An
18.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, there you go. All right, as I was.
Cozy, you feel something. Something that is all too familiar to you. You think back to your mother's letter, or your adoptive mother's letter, I should say.
Mhm.
You can tell that you are feeling is most likely the thing that she told you about. And you feel it.
Ooh.
With this 18, you feel it. Like, this is why you actually have
Okay.
advantage, because you don't know how, you don't know why, but you know this is the thing.
And I like if it's such a strong feeling, can I try to move towards said feeling?
Would tell
What
you
type
to.
of feeling is it? Is it like aura based or is it like
It's
what
like
type
aura.
of-
It would be aura based, but I would say roll investigation. Roll investigation check. I think
Yeah,
that's reasonable.
21.
Wow. Okay. So, Cozy. So, folks, we will get back to you. Folks in the
Okay.
cafeteria
Okay.
or anyone else, what do you guys like to do? Before we
I'm
start?
just sitting
Yeah,
in
I'm
there.
just chill. I'm
like I
just
said, I'm just
chilling.
meal prepping.
I'm just
You meal
chilling,
prep?
sitting down, possibly by
Okay.
possibly by myself, like just vibing.
Okay, let me see. Weber, Axel, roll performance. See how well you can get your meal prep going.
Yeah, shit. Oh, not bad.
Okay, what did you get, my man? Don't tell me. Blah, 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 blah. It is my speed.
Nice.
A 17? Okay, yeah. You meal prep. Like, this is you know that you're pretty good at this. You've done this a couple of times.
Mhm.
You know, whether this was from your years of service, whether it's just a skill you got over time. You do know that you make an excellent meal prep. In fact, the other cook is very impressed. This is pretty good, dude. Who taught you this?
My commander,
You have a commander.
the head captain
hell?
of my division.
Division. What, were you like in the army or something?
Don't play coy. Don't play coy. You. We went over this.
This is a
You-
role playing thing, bro.
Oh, we're in Oh shit.
Yeah, we're in character. What
Yeah,
the
this
hell?
is D and
Because you
D.
were Dakota.
the
Don't make me
guy's
back
looking at
end.
You know,
you.
Mars just really good at
Who I
acting, but
am.
this is D and D.
No, it's just like he's just using his normal voice. So I was like,
Yeah, that's how the dude
gap.
sounds. That's how
the
the dude
gap
sounds. It just
was
sounds like
like-
me.
the
This
gap
guy
was
just
still there.
sounds like
I
Mar.
didn't know how to. Yeah, that's my fault. Hold on, let me.
Don't be coy. Like this guy's like, who the fuck are you talking to?
What?
Right. The
That's
guy,
my bad, my
the
bad.
guy looks at you
My bad.
really inquisitively. He doesn't understand. What are you talking about?
You don't understand.
No, that
I
didn't
don't
happen.
understand.
That didn't happen. Just let me get in the
Sure,
fucking
bro.
hell.
Sure,
Like Dakota's
bro.
taking me out of it more.
Damn. Is he dancing in the background? Is he doing a little? Is he doing the sexy Dexy dance?
I'm sure probably. That sounds like something Dakota would do.
Sorry, I'm like putting on and off my headset. What'd you say?
All right. So you asked me where'd I learn that?
Yeah, he asked you. Yeah, dude, where'd you learn it from?
I learned in my time of service. I used to be with the 6th Division of my Empire's army. My head
Oh.
captain taught all of us how to cook. Just in case we got stranded somewhere, we need to use what's around us, what's on us. So this is all fairly simple.
Okay. And Weber, how do you prep your meal? What does it look like?
So Axel is currently he's currently got 2 big. How many people are on the ship? Like a rough estimate. How many people were we feeding?
So it is you, is your party, as well as Jacqueline, Reese, Bantor, Gerald, and Bryce. So
Okay.
there is a
About, like,
total
5.
so pretty much 13
Yeah.
people.
Okay. Yeah, 13 people. That's not bad. So, he has two not huge, but, like fairly large sized pots.
Mhm.
He's dicing up, vegetables. He's got wine, vinegar, herbs, different spices, ginger snaps, and he's kind of like throwing them all within this pot of water. And as that's coming to a simmer, he's preparing pot roast made from beef. He's just kind of prepping everything that's around him, making sure he's not losing track.
Okay. And party, you all can smell the delectable dishes being made. If this bot doesn't play my goddamn song, this bot is throwing me off, bro.
And please play my music.
Bro, the bot
DJ,
won't play my song.
Drop the beat.
That's what I'm saying. Jordan, I definitely do see what you're saying. I definitely did skip it. I don't know why it's not working. It's weird. But
Yeah, try to stop the auto replay, because I know
Okay,
sometimes
understand.
Fembo does that when it's on repeat. It'll just keep it won't let you skip because it's repeating still.
Hey, boom. So yes, party, you do smell something cooking in this kitchen. You can smell the delectable beef. And there we go, finally.
go.
So you can smell the beef just stewing. You can, some of you may even feel like, like a cartoon character being uplifted from the floor and being drugged into the cafeteria. It is your choice whether you go to find the good smells. You do see that Reese actually comes out from working, we can say, alone with NG, to his dismay. Doesn't really like NG being in his workspace. Hell, what a flark is cooking like this in here? Smells good.
So he leaves me alone in the engineer room, I hear?
Yeah, but he did definitely tell you not to touch anything before he left.
Uh-huh.
He's not
It is
touch
up to you.
anything.
It is up to you if you touch something or not.
I'm not gonna touch anything.
When Reese walks in and asks that,
Slamming buttons.
Axel's just far too locked in. He's just far too locked in, getting into the cooking phase of the meal. So he doesn't hear Reese when he says that.
What the flarkin' hells? This guy's a real cook. We've been eating slop this whole entire time. So what are you scuzzballs here for? Money, adventure. I mean, come on, you can tell your old pal Reese. And he sits in front of whoever's in the kitchen at this moment, or whoever's in the cafeteria at this moment. What made
Yes, I
you
would
guys? Yeah, and so he asks you guys, what made you all become spacers? Like, it's not like you're having any fun doing this. Or maybe you are. To each his own.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Being a spacer means you live a life of blaze and glory. You're seeing something new. If you can't see that, then maybe you're not looking well enough.
Blaze of glory? What, you think you're the main character or something? I mean, I guess Blaze and Glory is cool. And you see that he holds his hand out and kind of rubs it on his chest. I did see a battle or two in my day. But, I don't kiss and tell.
I wish to view the universe as a person, not a soldier.
Reese is going to, like, turn your head. And he's going to look back to you, V. He's going to lean in. Is he flarking and saying, why do he say it like that?
Honestly, he means it. Judging by his look, there's stuff that he wishes to experience, and I won't fault him for doing so. After all, not all of us are out here for the same reasons.
You want to see the universe as a person? I mean, you're looking at it right now.
You finished already?
What did you say, Sammy? That is not Sammy. Okay.
Is it all right?
I just moved this over here because I didn't want to put
Sammy.
with a wine.
Mew. Thank you.
They got him.
So, as we were saying, I mean, I guess the universe is pretty expansive, but you a soldier, right? So you got to see a bunch of planets. I mean, you never once stopped and just smelled the roses, soldier boy?
I won't regale you of tales, but when you're in my position, the roses are the last thing you're looking at.
Yeesh. Who'd have flark pissed in your Cheerios? Yeah. Golly. And see Reese is kind of uncomfortably trying to adjust himself. You guys see Bantor walk into the cafeteria with a bib on.
Who's been
Food smell good.
Lazy, since you were not here, Bantor is the pilot of the Space Jammer.
Do I recognize him as the pilot?
Yes. You did see him, you did hear him when he did walk around to the kitchen, explain to you guys that he was the pilot.
Yes, and you saw him sit into the Spelljammer helm, sit down into it, and start flying the ship.
Mm. He must be the pilot.
Yes. Mandatory will get food, and go back to flying.
Soon enough. Given another 2 hours. Something like this takes time.
Okay. And you see Bantar starts to walk back over towards the piloting area.
Hey, Spacehead, I got a question for you. You see Reese is he's pointing to Bantor. Weirdly aggressive for some reason.
Hello, Reese. What do you need from Bantor?
When the flark are we going to land? All right, I know we just started flying, but I'm getting antsy. That guy in there keeps
Jacqueline
touching my
says-
stuff.
Oh, let's see. Dakota, are you what are you doing currently inside of the engineering room? Is Dakota here?
He had to. Oh yeah, he said BRB.
he
He
said
said BRB
Said he'd be right
again.
back.
Oh, so you do not
Well,
know what
that's,
he's doing.
you
That's
see-
even worse.
Well,
Well,
we'll have
that's
the
happening.
accent. You see, Bantor's just like listing off as he's staring towards the direction of the engineering room.
Bantor.
That seem odd to you guys? Oh yes.
You'll see Axel kind of like crouch down and open like the bottom cupboards where his legs were. And he's gonna come back up and he's gonna toss Bantor to what looked to be like just jerky, just to tide you
very
over.
much.
I know piloting is quite difficult.
He nods his head. Yes, I think, man, might be touching your stuff some more. I saw him in there. You see, he starts staring into the engineering room again.
That fucking scuzzbag! I'll give him what? Something? And you see Reese just storms off. And
Oh no, he's
As
coming
Yeah,
back.
very.
Yes. So Dakota, were you touching anything inside of the
So,
inside the engineering room?
When he comes back, I want the room to look exactly the way he left it. I want it to look like I didn't move from the exact position that he left the room in. And then when he comes back, I'm just gonna wave. Just do a single wave. I'm gonna wave and then stop.
Would you say that's a history check to see if he could do that pretty well? Put everything back as he remembered it was?
Oh no, I didn't move anything. I
you didn't?
observed the
Nice.
entire room, every detail, how he has it, how he lays his tools, his instruments, what settings he leaves everything on, like the light level, everything. I investigated the entire room, but it's gonna be so strange that I didn't touch anything.
Now, you know what, Dakota? I want you to still roll history to see if you can retain all of this information. This may be useful to you later.
Already.
Let me see. Let me see what he rolls.
15.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. You do remember. You do remember everything. And yeah, you do remember how he likes his settings. You see Reese comes back. You think you're flarking funny?
What do you mean?
You think you're flarking funny? You taking the flarking piss out of me, huh? That's what you're doing.
What did I do?
The flarking guy. You see, but Reese starts looking around like he's looking at someone, but no one's there. You just see he's like turning to an invisible camera and turning to another invisible camera. You think you can touch my stuff and try to put it back like I wouldn't notice? Who the flark do you
What did I
think I
touch?
am?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, you flarking scuzzbag. Don't
Does he
flark
point
and
at
sit
me?
here. Yeah, yes, he does point at you. I'm talking
I'm
to
gonna
you.
respond to him. I'm gonna respond to him, but I'm gonna talk to this third person in the room he's talking to. I'm gonna be like, I do not understand the conversation that we're having
And as you
about
say
the
this,
object permanence in the room.
you see you hear a voice. Is everything all right in there? Bantor can help.
Get the flark
I believe
out of
he's
here,
having an
Bantor.
episode.
Who the flark do you think you are? You flarking hagpine. And you just see he just starts screaming obscenities.
Should
It
Bantor
is-
call for Geralt?
No. Get the flark out of here, Bantor.
And you see that it's just a disembodied. You don't see anybody. There's just a disembodied voice, and Bantor's just like, okay. The voice disappears.
Yo, what the fuck?
You gonna see Reese just stares back at NG. And he whispers, "This isn't flarking over, you hear me?"
Do we hear this yelling all the way in the
You did
cafeteria?
hear
Like,
him.
is
You
he-
did hear him
I'm curious,
spazzing.
does anybody else hear this?
Yes,
Anybody
yes.
else
You
hear
that?
all
That is
hear this. You all hear this.
As I'm stirring these
If
pots,
you
I'm
can
gonna say
find
to
one
myself,
thing that I had moved, I will leave the room for the rest of the day. But if you cannot, you must allow me to make one improvement.
Improvement. Did you?
Do we have a deal?
fucking
I'm gonna
say
reach out. I'm
improvement?
gonna reach out my hand, but I'm not gonna reach out my hand. It's gonna be mage hand.
oh,
Do you know what a flark I am? Do you know what a flarking flarver is? You lost your flarking
Sounds like
mouth.
you're scared of the challenge.
And you see, he just takes your hand. He takes your hand. You ever seen the video of the dude who goes like, "I want to shake your hand." He takes your hand, like, and he just starts shaking it. Well, not your hand, the mage hand. You know what? You stay right the flark there. When I find that flarking little molecule that's flarking off, I'm going to air you out. You hear me? I'm going to air you out.
I'm just gonna stand in the exact same spot that I haven't left and just wait as long as it takes.
as I'm hearing this in the cafeteria, I'm gonna be stirring these pots, and I'm just gonna say to myself, "Man, for such a tiny body, he's got quite the explosive temper."
And ladies and gentlemen, we
I
move
like it.
back. We move back to Cozy. Cozy,
Yo.
not forget your roll. With a 21,
What?
you are able to find the source of what was causing that aura to disrupt your arcanic senses, if you will. You are taking to Bryce's door. Now you do see that Gerald is standing in front of the door. What would you like to do?
Okay. So obviously I'm standing there, like, so I'm in the hallway essentially.
Say
In the
if
hallway?
you would like, you can be at the corner of the hallway so Gerald doesn't immediately see you.
He doesn't
That is-
immediately see me. Okay.
If you would like, you can
So-
either be in the middle of the hallway or be at the corner.
I'll be at a
Just choice.
I'll rather be at a corner. Okay?
Okay.
And I would like to use. Let's start out with some cantrips. Let's use my find familiar. Okay.
And,
And
what
I
familiar would
wanted
you
to-
like to be? What would you like to be?
So I want this familiar to be. How big is the door?
It
leading
is your.
to-
It is a standard door. Now you do see that there is a small crack at the bottom of a door, like any door, to allow it to be closed and
Okay.
So I would say
I bet.
not
So I would
more
like
than like
to-
2 inches, 2-3 inches.
2 inches, perfect. So I
Yeah.
want to do I want to summon a spider.
Okay. So from the rafters of the inner makings of the ship, you do see a spider slowly trickle down and fall gently onto your shoulder. It is
Solid.
big enough for you to see, but like it's not like immediate. It's not like a tarantula. It's like huge, but it is a little big.
Like a small.
Like a
Okay.
small
All
spider,
right.
yeah.
So
And it's looking at you.
I just want to the spider's looking at me, and I'm like,
Yeah,
"What's good,
just
friend?
waiting for the command.
I got a mission for you. Okay? Just play cool, And I can also say this. I'm saying this in my head because we can talk telepathically. If I say it out loud, it's kind of weird. Okay?
Mhm.
So we're just gonna walk straight up to the door. We're gonna walk up to Gerald. What's his name? Gerald?
Yes, it is Gerald.
All right. Hey, what's good? What's your name? Gerald?
Oh, yes. How's it going? You're
Hey, how's it going?
one of the new hires, right?
Yeah. I just got here. I was just eating. Did you eat today?
No, not yet. Had a bit of rations though.
Oh,
So-
okay. You should probably get you something to eat. You look a little hungry. You're
He's looking.
a working guy.
I can't just yet. I got a guard right here for a bit. Once
Ah.
food's done, I guess I'll have Bantor bring it to me.
Ah, guard duty. Ah, okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
can I show you a little magic trick?
Magic
I got
trick.
some tricks up my sleeves, and I show 'em my sleeves, and I'm like, yeah.
Hold on a second. We're by the engine. Just want to let you know that.
Oh, it's not any crazy thing. It's just it's just a little
No, I mean like,
uh.
you know that when we're by the Spelljammer engine, it's gonna eat your magic.
Oh, ooh. Who said it was gonna use magic? You never know.
You said it.
It could just be
Oh,
a coin
oh.
trick.
Okay, okay. My fault for
Okay,
assuming.
okay. So I just want to do like a let's say like what type of trick? Okay, I want to do like a like a coin trick, but I can't think I can't use any spells. Fuck. Yeah, I'll do like a maybe yeah I'll do a coin trick, but I want to
Nice.
flip the coin high above my
Can I
head.
roll?
So yeah, we can roll for that. I want to flip a coin high above my head.
That's gonna be a sleight of hand check
But
first, please.
Yeah.
okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Sleight of hand. Perfect. Okay. 14.
14. Nice. How would you want to do this trick?
So I want the coin to go above my head to make his eyes look up. In the meantime, I want my spider to jump down to go towards the room, since I can't clearly get through this door to see whatever's in there.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it would succeed in making it through. No self check needed.
Okay, cool. Voila. I mean magic, but like not really magic.
I
You see
mean,
what
it's
I'm doing here?
pretty
Yeah, yeah.
impressive, you know? Most people just use like prestidigitation to do something, but I'll
Ah,
admit, I like when people do it the old fashioned way.
yeah. Wait,
What's your name
so
again?
oh, my name's Cozy, you know?
Rosie?
Yeah,
Nice to meet
Cozy.
you. So, when we get to the, you know where we're going, right? Because
Oh,
sometimes
nah, I
people get.
don't.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it tends to happen a lot, but when we hire people for salvaging jobs, they don't understand what we're doing. But we're going to an asteroid, a former mine shaft it was. I heard it was used
Mm,
during the war.
okay. And what are we
Yeah,
looking for? What are we looking for? It's like an
that's
extraction?
you could say that. We're just gonna be salvaging just general resources from it. Has a
Okay,
name and
okay.
everything. I think it was called
Interesting.
68 Artifice. That was the asteroid's name.
Okay. I may be looking for some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I may try to find some.
we have a policy. Once we meet the quota and what we need to bring in, you can kind of take whatever you might find.
Okay. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Is there anything you're looking for? I know you
I'm
got
looking
some big
for,
aspirations.
not really. Just need
Not
to make sure
really.
this guy job gets done and the crew's doing their jobs.
Okay. And by the length of this conversation, how far is my spider into that door? Like, what's going
Did
on with
you tell? Did you telepathically command your spider to do so?
Yeah, he
yes,
did.
yes. And
Okay.
what's the coin trick?
So
Yeah.
I would say because he was paying attention to the coin trick, your spider is in the room. He would probably not have time to
Okay.
see your spider.
So since my character is familiar with the aura of this thing, the honeydew scent, I want the spider to kind of follow that and look for it, and it's kind of like scrambling to look for that.
Okay. So I would say that Vi, what are you doing right now? Are you still talking to Bryce, or had you left? Post the conversation. Vi is not here, so I'll say for I'll say that at this point the conversation is over. Vi is no longer in the room. Bryce is there doing paperwork, and you can see at the side of his desk there is a case, a very large briefcase. It's like metal.
Mm. Damn, and it's like right on the desk.
It's like, so
Oh,
imagine your desk, it's at the foot of his desk,
yeah.
it's on the side, so
Mhm.
like it's near his foot, so you see part of the case. Like I would say you say 50% of the briefcase poking out, and the other half
Now
is
is
like,
it
no, go ahead.
okay? And can I see in it, or is it like it's just closed?
It
It's
is
no,
it is sealed. It is sealed tight.
it's still,
Mhm.
and I'm like instantly, I'm like, is that what I'm supposed to be looking for? Like, why am I getting such a strong feeling?
You
And
don't
I'm a
need to roll from this. You,
okay.
through your spider, can feel whatever it is that you felt is coming from that briefcase. No need to roll.
Okay, all right. I may have to figure out what's in there because this. I smell the honeydew. I smell it, and I'm gonna finish the conversation with my guy at the door. You feel me?
Mhm.
I'm gonna dab him up. All right, man. I'm about to. I got something to do. I got some business to take care of.
Fair enough. I'll see you when the job starts.
Got you. And I put my hands in my pockets, and then as I'm walking away, I do the coin. Can I do the coin trick one more time?
Yes, you can, and
Okay.
you don't need
Can
no
I
need
roll
to
for that?
roll it. 'Cause no, you already know
All
how to
right.
do it.
You want to
But
say hand again?
I want the coin. I want the coin to land in his hands.
Oh, nice! You see, he catches it
Oh, okay.
and nods his head towards you.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
I got you. And I walk away with my hands in my pockets, and yeah, that's gonna be. But I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna just command the spider to like get a good description of the box, so that way my character knows like what he's looking for.
I will say that your spider can persist in
Also,
this room.
you can see through its eyes as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you
what I'm
can do
saying.
that.
Yeah. Okay,
So
all right.
I
So,
will say that the spider can persist in this room for as long as the spell lasts.
yeah.
If Bryce does anything with the briefcase, the spider can inform you. As you can see through, you can choose to check in using your little spider vision, if that makes sense.
I will say,
So
also to keep in mind, the spell does last forever, but you have to be within 500 feet of the
100.
spider.
It says,
Mhm.
oh, it's 500, not 100.
Oh, is it? Oh, they must have changed it going into 2024 then.
Maybe.
mhm.
Yeah,
I
it
can
says
check.
100 feet. So
Yeah, so you have to be within 100 feet. So
okay.
I would say that you need to be kind of nearby the office, but you could try to find a place to sit down nearby.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, that's what I'll do. I'll go around the corner and I'll just find like give me an area to just chill. Yep.
And yeah, you chill. And some
And
time has
I'm gonna
passed.
chill and I'm gonna start writing books. I'm gonna write some notes. Write some notes.
So some time has passed, and you all here. It is time to eat.
That's the bell.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now dinner. You and whether would you actually like to describe what you cooked for the party?
So as they're walking in, he's basically gonna have kind of like stew dishes already like out and ladled in, filled, prepared. Um, and so as they're coming in, he's gonna kind of like look at them all. This is sauerbraten. It's from my homeland. It's one of the first things you learn how to cook as a soldier. It's very simple, but it should get you through the night.
Mm.
It's very
Jeez,
it's your
thank you,
common
man.
stew. Enjoy, please.
You guys hear a disembodied voice inside the cafeteria. Can somebody bring Bantor a plate? He can't leave chair at the moment.
And
Can I like
bring him
dash?
plate.
Can I dash for the plate?
Oh shit.
I guess like what are you dashing to do with said plate?
All right, I wanna do a. No, let me just be like a waiter. Let me pull up with it in one hand, and I'm like dashing towards to give him the plate. Yeah.
Sure, bro. Sure, you can. You can do that.
Sure, man.
You see
Okay.
Bantor looks
Do I have to
towards
roll
you.
instead of-
Oh,
So yeah, you
You're
get
gonna
your-
notice that there were like little like oven mitts that were that they were sitting on because the bowls and the plates were so hot, and there were going to be supplementary like holders that were gonna go out to everybody because this is coming straight off the stove.
Wait, so I have a full hand. Of
You have a
my burnt-
piping hot ceramic dish in your hand, and you're about to hand it to our pilot, who will also have a piping hot ceramic dish in his hand.
Okay. Am I heat resistant?
I don't think
you
you
want me
are.
to roll?
I don't think you are.
I want him to roll. I want him to roll if he like drops this.
it depends on what he's
Yeah.
doing. Like,
He roll.
Are you?
I'm
Hold up.
okay.
Zai, how are you running? How are you do? You feel the burning sensation of the ceramic bowl, like literally
Okay.
burning the soul,
All
like
right,
the
I'm
palms of your
running.
hands.
It's in my hand, and it's
Huh.
like going. I guess now that I know it's hot, it's going back and forth, and I'm running like Courage, trying to like
Okay, you
scramble
know
to
what?
get this plate.
You know what? I want you to roll me. I want you to roll me a acrobatics. Let me see if
Oh,
you can
Lord.
keep. Let me see if you can keep yourself, like
I'm
from
spilling
dropping
the food
this.
on.
Yeah, because what
Oh,
was
Lord.
gonna happen
Oh,
was
Lord.
he was gonna have everybody sit in the dining hall, and he was gonna bring it to them instead of everybody just grabbing theirs. But but Cozy had already just enacted.
Oh,
He had already started
no.
doing it.
Cozy, I'm so sorry. You are a very first person to get at that one. Cozy,
Oh my gosh!
No.
you are actually doing pretty well, right? You are slipping and you're sliding, and you are doing so well, in fact. But you get a little cocky. You just get slightly cocky because you think at this point you are acing this. Every obstacle you're moving against, like you're jumping over and going under, you slip. And
Where
you
do I slip one?
you slip on your own 2 feet. You overthought.
Oh,
You try to
man.
do a little spin. You can do whatever. You can say whatever it is that you did, but you tried to do something, and you slip, and you fall, and you take 1 point of fire damage.
as it's just, oh my
And
goodness.
it burns you.
I,
It burns you. Now the
I
burn is not
hear-
severe.
I guess I'm bringing the pilot his food now.
does the
So-
I'm gonna after do I he- does the ceramic dish break? Does it sound like it broke? On the
It definitely
floor.
did break.
Does it break on me?
So
Does it
I'm
break
No, it does not
gonna-
break on
like,
you.
do
It
I
breaks on your
taste the
side.
food?
No.
No,
So I'm
it's all
gonna
over
kind
your
of
chest,
walk
bro.
around. Yeah, I'm gonna
Ah.
walk around with a dish rag, like a wet, cold dish rag. I'm gonna walk around the island that these dishes were on, and I'm just gonna like wave to everybody to just sit down and relax. And I'm gonna walk into the hallway and see Cozy on the ground.
It burns. It
Wow.
burns.
It burns.
Yeah, I
It
know it
smells
burns.
delicious.
I'm gonna crouch down and I'm gonna kind of like start patting it off of him. And I'm gonna grab him by like the top of his arm and I'm gonna hoist him up as I'm standing back up. And I'm gonna turn him around and I'm gonna gently just push him towards the mess hall as I try and as I get one of the other cooks to come and clean this up. I'm gonna walk back and I'm going to pick up another bowl with the appropriate with the appropriate tools, and I'm gonna carry it back to I'm gonna carry it over to I already forgot his name.
Bantor?
Bantor. Yeah, I'm gonna carry it over to Bantor. Here, pilot. Just
Oh,
careful. careful.
Vantor, grateful.
Straight off the stove.
He see he nods his head and he grabs it, but he actually grabs it without much worry to the heat.
Okay.
Seems he's built for this.
I'm gonna kind of like look at him a little cautious, and then I'm just gonna nod, and I'm gonna walk away.
Piping hot.
Hey, what is
Vantor
that?
like.
What race is he?
You know he's an
Vantor is
orc.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's an orc.
Okay. All right.
And
Oh,
Jake,
yeah, he's built for that.
Jake, speaking of you, man, when you get into the mess hall, you see your colleagues slowly making their way in one at another, but you see one in particular. You see Reese. Reese has his hands on his head, looking like Sinji in the chair. He is devastated. He is absolutely devastated.
And I
And
go check on him.
I can't fucking believe this. This can't be.
What happened?
Flarkin idiot was right. He ain't Flarkin touched a single thing.
I'm gonna walk out of the room behind him, just without looking at anyone, straight to the mess hall.
Can't fucking believe this. Not a Flarkin thing. And you see he gets up on the table. Jake, and Jake, are you wearing a shirt?
Yes.
You see he grabs he grabs at your shirt, not aggressively, but like he grabs at your shirt. Fucking thing he touched. I don't understand. He didn't fucking touch anything.
As he's like having a meltdown, I'm gonna slowly just slide the dish onto his table in front of him and walk away.
Now that fucking idiot gets to touch anything he wants. He made an improvement. He touched my tools. You don't understand. And he starts like beating his fist against your chest. Not aggressive, again, not hard. He's just, you don't understand. You feel violated?
Really going through a whole breakthrough right now. Holy crap.
Jake is looking around like
I messed with him psychically.
Somehow, I'm one of the only normal people on this spell jam.
Party, you do see.
Oh my. Hold up. Don't rope me into these weirdos.
I didn't even do that. If I hadn't done it.
Yeah,
You do see Reese doing this, by the way. Like, you do see Reese just doing this to Jake.
Gerbex.
You do see Reese doing this. He's doing this in front of everyone, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
Jake grabs Reese's arms and X was going on, and why are you so upset? Oh no, hold on. He just said it. Oh no, he grabs his arm and tells him to relax.
Relax. You don't fucking get it. I was wrong. And it's touching my tools. My babies. Don't you get it?
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm not good with technology.
It's okay. You're right. You're right. I need to calm down.
Axel's gonna begin lightly chuckling to himself, but not quite enough to where it's discreet.
You think this is flarkin' funny? Do you think this is flarkin' funny? And you see he whips around.
You'll just see him wiping down the counters and stuff, and bringing things to the sink as he's giggling.
This isn't flarkin' funny to me. This isn't flarkin' funny to me. I'm never wrong when it comes to my workspace. I'm never wrong. You flarkin' flark. Where the flark do you get off, pal? Where the flark do you get off? Laughing at me. He thinks I'm some kind of idiot. I'm fucking floored for this.
You see, as this is going on, Geralt comes in. What's going on here?
Fuck
Oh.
you.
This man's having a mental breakdown, and I don't know what to do here.
Don't worry, I'll handle this. You see, Geralt walks over to Reese. All right, it's time to calm down. You see, he grabs him by the scruff of his neck.
Damn, they just expecting this man.
They all yell at him.
What? And you see Reese.
We always do this.
You see Reese kind of calm down, and he looks back to Gerald. Is it something I said?
Does he want a treat?
You see, Geralt looks over at you. Do you?
Can you?
All right, let me go.
Hey, yo, what the
Get out of
fuck?
here. Get out of here, man.
You see, Geralt just looks over and just lets him go. Yeah, don't worry.
It's okay.
Reese,
I had
if you need to
some
talk.
in my platoon, so
Oh.
I know the type.
So you understand. You see, he looks over and gives you that
Very well.
almost exhausted look of dealing with people like
Yeah.
this. And he looks over. If you need to talk, Reese, I'll be in the office.
No, it's okay. You see, he sits down and then quietly starts his meal. It's fucking Flarkin. But you do hear him mumble. Flarkin, damn, fucking touch my goddamn Flarkin.
He's still so angry. Oh my god.
Flarkin.
Yeah, by this point, everybody would have been served by now.
Nice.
Okay. And
I'm
you
gonna
do
look at
see.
Sarah throughout all that and just mouth to her like, wow, this is going to be very interesting.
I'm just gonna
Maybe.
shake my head.
Party, as you all are enjoying your meal, you do see the captain of the ship, Bryce Frugo, make an appearance. Ah, intrepid adventurers! Oh, I'm sorry. Paperwork is, it's always sign this, dot that. It's the whole thing. How are you adjusting to the ship? I hope my crew has been treating you well.
Lovely.
And
Indeed,
It's-
it's been nice.
it's great to hear. It's great to hear. And you. And he points to you, Axel. Did you make this? This smells amazing.
Yes, sir, I did.
I see. This is beef?
Sauerbraten. It is,
Sour.
yes, beef.
You see, he picks up the bowl. Oh, no. I can't remember the last time we ever cooked so talented. You see the other cook just kind of look at him. Are you serious, bro?
Damn.
Ain't no fucking way.
Are you kidding me?
Roasted.
No, I didn't.
I hate it.
I didn't.
I hate these kind of moments because I'm just
I
doing my
didn't-
job, bro. I wasn't even trying.
I didn't mean it like that. No. You said it. I get it. I'll go fuck
No,
myself.
no,
okay, how about that?
it's
No.
okay.
It's
He-
good. No, it's okay. No, it's good. It's good. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not good enough for you. And you see he throws the towel down, but he does make it a point to swipe a bowl of the stew. This shit is delicious, though.
Sorry, I'm back. I just got my food.
Nice. So yeah, you see Engi is grabbing his plate as well, his bowl.
I just want to sit off into a corner.
Have I gotten up from being burnt? Like, can I go get a plate?
You're good. You only took
Oh,
one
you would
point
have
of-
had one by
You
now.
only took
Yeah.
1 point of fire
Okay,
damage, bro.
alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Am I still burnt, guys? He's like, am I
No,
still?
you're not burning
Am I still
anymore, but
burnt?
like,
Am I still in the ground? Ah, okay.
no.
It burns
Hey,
so
you mean
good.
Yeah, you eat all the food.
That was a
You
while
eat-
ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You're eating,
The
Cozy.
plate
You're
full of
good. So,
I'm just in the room eating. I'm just.
so you do see Bryce sits amongst you. So, I gotta know. What made you guys even do this in the first place? I know money is always motivation, but I mean, it has to be something else, right? Flark up,
And I,
Bryce.
he seems a little fishy. I don't like his. I don't know. He seems a little fishy. Can I?
Out of his jib.
Yeah, I want to analyze him. Like, what's going on? Like, why is he asking?
What are you
The immediate
analyzing?
perception
like
check
that?
is crazy.
I always
Yeah, I don't know.
What are
Like,
you-
everything.
Wait, hold on.
You
Are
just
we
wanna
bet?
roll
Hold
check
on.
everything,
Are
bro.
we bet? Hold up. Give me a second. Are we bet? What are you trying to analyze?
Analyzing his character.
Are you
like,
trying to, like-
he seems. What do you want to know? Like, what's
Are you
that?
trying to
with
get
you?
insight? Are you trying to get
Hold up,
insight check or
Sammy.
something?
Hold up, Sammy. Hold up. Relax.
It's something like that. Yeah. Insight.
So-
like, I'm.
You
Yeah,
can roll
he
insight.
says
Matter of fact,
that.
you can roll insight. You can roll insight.
Isn't
That's
this
what I'm
isn't
saying.
this
I'm like, he's the only
No,
one that's
but
funny as
why?
shit.
Why I gotta roll? I can just ask him. Like, can I just ask the character?
Yeah, you can.
Like,
You can.
what are you
like,
like? Yeah, can I reverse? Can I reverse the question to him? Like, what are you doing here? Like, how did you get to this point? Yeah.
you see, Bryce. He takes a scoop of the stew. This is really good.
Mhm.
What do you mean? I'm the captain of the ship.
I mean, like, what, like how did you become a captain? Like, what's your backstory, man? I just want to know.
Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta be more specific. Okay. So, essentially, just like you, I was traveling around the quadrants. I was a bit of a troublemaker back in my day. I'm ashamed to admit it. But, eventually I started working for Sam Scuttlebutt. As you guys know, he's the illustrious salvager who makes a fortune of, following things that people need and, selling them back. So I started working with him, just like a salvager like you guys, and from there, I actually started making a name for myself. Put it in some big ticket items, and soon I became captain of my own ship. Not only do we salvage, we also sometimes can drop off packages and try to get things from one place to another. Of course, that's a sizable fee depending on the thing, but we don't just dabble in salvaging. It's a multifaceted thing.
As the captain speaking, Axel would have gone back to the kitchen, is now preparing dessert. Just nonchalantly. He's just not bothering anybody. He's just doing his thing.
I'm gonna have, if this is alright with the DM, I'm gonna have my familiar be a lizard, just kind of just hanging on the ceiling, just having it look around, just kind of watch people come in and out of the cafeteria, and
Nice.
just alert me if anything out of the order comes in and out.
I will say, for your familiar, no roll needed. You do see Gerald posted outside of the room. He's not really doing anything particular, but he is, making sure everything's
He's just chilling
cool.
there.
Yep, he's staying in gold.
Is it safe to
I'm
say
gonna-
that means he's not guarding the door no more?
No, he's not.
Okay,
But
I don't know that.
He
I
is
don't know that.
very.
Yeah.
I mean, you do see Gerald. Like he sees Gerald there, but if you were to leave, you would also see Gerald. But Gerald would also see you leave.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he kind of like standing in the one way that goes towards Bryce's office, essentially?
He's pretty much standing outside of the cafeteria. So imagine how a guard stands next to a door.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like so he's just posted up there.
Yeah. You'll
He's,
notice no matter what. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he'll notice no matter what. Yeah, if you leave.
So we don't have to stay for like the dessert, right? We could just leave.
You can leave if you would like to.
Can Jake go like, I guess work out or something? I don't know if there's like to where he could just, stay
Sure.
active.
I would say you can go out to the deck and you can work out. You can pump some iron. Do
I
what
think
you got to do.
Yeah, he just wanted to like reminisce like his trying to forget like his past. That's basically trying to forget. So he's trying to stay active.
Okay, yeah.
That's
and
what he's doing.
Yeah, Jake, you get up and you continue to work out. You do what you have to do.
I'm going back to the engine room now that I'm done.
Okay.
After I finish eating, I'm gonna approach and I'm gonna walk up towards him. Do you mind if I have just fruit? Nothing.
Who's he walking up to? Me?
I'm walking up to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just want fruit.
He's gonna kind of like look around.
You do see fruit. You don't even have to look around. You do see fruit.
He's just gonna like bring it around, quickly like dice it, and then throw it into a bowl and just hand it to him.
You see, he takes a bowl and goes to some training area, whatever. There's like something like a punching bag, and gonna train. After he's done training, he's just gonna eat the fruit.
Is that where I'm at?
Probably.
I mean, you are on the main deck, so you are no longer inside the ship. You are on the main deck. So it is up to Niles whether he goes to the main deck.
Do they have an area with a punching bag or no? Or is it just...
It's just like a standard ship. Yeah, you don't really see anything you can really punch, but like, you can do calisthenics. You can do like jumping jacks, sit-ups, squats, Roman chairs, whatever you want to really do.
I guess I'll do that, and then like I'll practice like my forms, like either just practicing either kicks and forms and stuff like that.
And I would say for both Jake and how do you say your character's name again? I'm so sorry. I'm blinking.
Aziri.
Okay, I got you. So for Jake and Aziri, you guys can roll performance. I want to see if you guys can see how well you guys do this. How you guys work out.
Not so good.
12.
And was Reese the just the engineer, right?
Yeah, Reese is just the engineer. So
okay, just check.
Actually, okay. So Azeri, you even though you rolled a 5, you do still get a pretty good workout in. You do not get inspiration, unfortunately, from your workout. You do have a nice sizable workout. You do think that, should a battle come, you'd be prepared, you'd be ready. As for Jake, you, as you are trying to fend off the demons from, tickling your brain, you have a good workout. You do what you gotta do. You do what you need. And your mind is clear. In fact, you can give yourself an inspiration. So there is a box on your character sheet where you can click. It should say heroic inspiration. You can click that, and you have 1.
Cool.
So yeah. And back to the cafeteria. So I should tell you how this goes, right? Essentially, we're getting, big ticket items or whatever we can really find natural ores, perhaps some technology left behind, whatever you need to do. Okay? Once we hit quota, whatever you guys get, you can keep. Seems like a pretty sweet deal. It's why we are so lucrative throughout all the quadrants. The best part is skimming off the top is actually encouraged. Just, if we are behind quota, make sure you don't, take the big ticket items for yourself. You don't want to get fired. Any questions?
Of course not. Why would we do that? Come on now. I think we're all
Is there-
reliable guys here. You know?
Just gonna look at him as you say that.
Same.
Yeah.
Quite
Okay.
interesting coming from a pickpocketer.
Pickpocketer? What? And I look around.
A
I'm
toy
like,
with
"Oh,
wee
God."
greenhorn.
What would we even? What's a big ticket item in your eyes anyway? What would be like? What would be a big thing? You know?
That question. Fuck that.
So, no, it's a good question. Let's see. He's new to this. And you were the one
Very
who was
new.
trying to pickpocket at the dock. I heard there was someone doing some sneaky stuff.
Nah, I was just practicing I was practicing the craft, man. I was just practicing. I wasn't gonna actually steal from that guy.
Practicing.
Yeah.
You see, Bryce gives you a wink. I like you. You got character. Something not a lot of people have during these times. Well, big ticket items would be weapons, of course, that we can find. Of course, these will be weapons that are, older, but in these times, recycling is the best thing for the universe. What else? Like I said, ores, perhaps iron, you might even find some coal. Things that are relatively useful for, the common person. And you also find some natural things, plants, fruits, some valuables from a soldier or two. No offense, Mr. I actually didn't get your name, and he points to you, Axel.
Axel Starscraper.
You see, Bryce, he thanks for a moment. Starscraper. Would you perhaps be from the Adonai Empire?
I am.
I see. Interesting. Don't look at me. I have no hostility towards you or your people. Honestly, makes no difference to me. But you would be pressed to know that where we're going specifically, this is a relic of the war. It's a place that we're not really supposed to go unless you have the proper credentials. Yours truly, of course, had the credentials to cover all of the people on the ship, you guys included, as you are being employed by Sam Scuttlebutt and me by proxy.
I know where we're going.
You do?
I've been there many times.
So you're a very interesting man, Mr. Axel Skyscraper. Why are you keeping this, so hush-hush?
Who's he talking to?
He's talking to Axel. He's asking why he was, a little bit quiet about it at the beginning.
I don't believe my history is integral to the group board's mission. I'm here as a cook and a medic. I've left that life behind a long time ago.
Interesting answer. But I don't think the soldier always leaves the battlefield. I think the battlefield always follows the soldier. Not in the same way that we may think. But as you know, or you may not know, and as for everyone else here, Adonai and Navarre, they control the Shan Quadrant. And both of them were at war about 20 some odd years ago. And I don't know if you may have noticed, but when you're in a Navarre-controlled planet, Mr. Starscraper here may not get the nicest look. You see, Navarre and Adonai, they still have bad blood between each other. But peace has come.
It's called war, Captain, not bad blood.
War, bad blood, skirmishes. I mean, I think the matter was a little trivial. I mean, warring for resources when we can all work together seems childish. Not to take away from what you're doing. Of course, you fighting for your country, your planet, and your people. But it's a noble cause indeed. I don't know. I thought Adonai and Navarre, if they were cooperative with one another, the Shan Quadrant could be even better than it already is.
We're far more cooperative than we were 20 years ago, Captain. I'm sure you know that.
Bet you are. Bet you are. But I digress. With the Toriel Accords going through, it's been pretty peaceful lately. Hence why some of these things you need proper identification and whatnot to do your salvaging in peace. Luckily, we shouldn't have any problems. But I'm going to be honest.
Do I have any identification in a higher clearance than him?
I would say that your clearance would not work here in the Navarre region.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But if you were in your region of the Adonai Empire, you would have higher clearance. But you do know probably a little bit more than Bryce. So, I mean, that's just my 2 cents. But any questions? No? Well, good.
How long as I know where I need to do once we're done, that's all I care about.
Fair enough. I will tell you all this, because you've been pretty patient with me. I haven't been entirely honest. Look, we're going there and I'm going to make a deal with someone. Now, it won't affect you, of course. But this deal involves, 2 parties mingling. I'm selling something to someone. I got last quarter. I found something really good, but I don't really need it. So I'm going to sell it to the highest bidder. And luckily for me, the highest bidder can meet me here. Artifice is a good mutual point. So, you guys feel free to salvage what you find once we meet quota. And I would pay a little bit extra if you guys, just keep watch for me.
Interesting.
Sounds easy enough.
Define keep watch.
Well, That person, we have a good, outstanding relationship, but she tends to be a bit of a hothead. And when you see Reese pipe up, oh, you're not talking about her, are you? Whatever. Pipe down, Reese. Don't make our guests feel weird about her. Look, she is a mercenary, right? She buys, fancy stuff. So when I find stuff, I give it to her. She pays a pretty hefty price. But sometimes she's a little bit pissed because the prices go up. What can I say? But her name is Fire Fist. Fire Fist Alexandria.
Does that name mean anything to me?
Yes.
Oh, I did not like that. Yes, from Jordan.
It actually does.
All right. Oh God.
Tommy, roll history.
Roll history. There it is. Not bad.
Let me see. 18. With this 18, Tommy, but this is not a mercenary. That.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck is that? Oh my God. Okay. With 18, you realize, Tommy, that this is not a mercenary. So, okay. With the 18, you realize this is not a mercenary that he's talking about. He's talking about a raider. Fire Fist Alexandria is a notorious raider who plunders ships at her leisure.
God. All right. Him and I are definitely going to have a private conversation about this. I'm just going to look at Sarah. I'm going to look at Sarah. And I'm just going to give her a nod before I look back at Bryce. And simply says, quite the cellar you got there, Bryce. Must be very fortuitous to strike something like that. And I'm giving him a very, pointed look. Like, he should know why I'm looking at him like this.
And you see, very faintly, only visible to you, V. His smile wavers, ever so slightly. Well, what can I say? V, darling, Chubata. Quite a, how you say, altruistic person. You got to go big or you got to go home. And party, as you all are discussing, you hear something go off.
In the world?
Yeah, they go all throughout the entire. It goes off.
What the hell was
We're
that?
green put out Cozy, right? Cozy's acting sus.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Jacqueline!
Me acting
We're
sus.
mentoring you, Jacqueline!
Right away. I'm sorry. And you see, you guys see from the doorway of the cafeteria, Jacqueline just zips by. Excuse me, sorry, Gerald. I'll be back. And she just zips off.
Can I come back to the cafeteria?
Or you're on the top
after,
deck?
Training?
He was at the top
Yeah,
deck.
it was training.
Yes.
Oh, if you're on the top deck, then you're gonna actually see this.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Who else is on the top deck currently?
Jake is also on the
I
top deck as well.
believe Jake.
Okay, so you two will actually see what is currently happening. I would actually like both of you guys to make a perception check.
And as you guys are making a perception check, I think it's time to change the tune.
22.
Nice.
And you hear what you got from a 22. One moment, Mr. Niles. Why didn't you play? Boop, 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 boop. Niles, Azori, as well as Jake, what you guys see is a collusion of energy ahead of you folks. You are not familiar what you're seeing. You hear Bantor in the back.
Jacqueline!
Yes. Reported for duty, sir. Oh, I can. Oh no. And Jake, Azori, you see Jacqueline's face drop. Before the ship, a mass of gravity is sinking into itself. Jake, Azori, you're witnessing your first magical event in realm space. This is a gravity sinkhole. Oh dear. How? Mantor, you have to change trajectory now. God damn it. Damn it.
Bantor can do that. Bantor needs people to start manning stations.
Right away. Bantor, swing far right. We have to get out of its gravitational pull, or else we will be crushed in the center. You two.
All right.
And you see Jacqueline points to both you, Jake, and you, Azori. You get the others. This is an emergency. Please.
If Zuri doesn't say anything, he just goes grab the others.
And ladies and gentlemen,
do I notice anything already being in the engineer room?
So far, you do see the engines are straining ever so slightly. Like, it's not something that I'm gonna try think about.
All right. I guess while I'm waiting for him to come back, I'm just gonna be like looking at them, trying to figure out how I can make it better until he comes back in, probably freaking out.
And
Make an intelligence check.
Hear an intelligence check, but as you're doing this,
okay,
you do hear another alarm go off.
Is that your alarm?
19.
Nice.
I would say you see that Reese has been over-tuning one of the engines, actually. So you do notice that the output between engine 1 and engine 2 is disproportionate to what they should be. You know, as working as an engineer on your ship specifically, that it should be roughly around 50-50. It does seem that the disparity between the engines are greater than what they should be. Engine 1 is at 65 pushing to 70 in that territory, while you do notice that engine 2 is dipping towards 30. This is wrong. And now, this is not something that would immediately cause problems. You do know that if left unchecked, this would cause problems on the ship eventually.
All right, I'm gonna start altering it because I did win that challenge against them. So I'm gonna let it slowly like move into a normal 50-50. I'm not gonna like do like a drastic change to it. I'm gonna like slowly convert it in. And then what's the siren nonsense going off?
So as you are tinkering with the engines and the power output between them, Dakota, you also receive inspiration. NG receives inspiration as he has stopped a problem that could have caused the ship some problems with what's happening. And to answer your question, Jacqueline rushes into the engine room. You, I don't know your name. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but please, we need you at the top deck. We are going near to a gravity sinkhole. You don't understand. This is very, very bad. Very bad.
I think I'll be more use in here unless you think I should be up there.
We need all hands on deck, but do you think you can manage to...
Reese isn't here yet.
Are you confident with manning the engines? Oh man, Reese.
Yes, I actually just fixed an issue.
Okay, look, you need to make sure that the engine degradation does not reach a certain point. These gravity sinkholes can mess up with the whole system, and it's a whole thing, and you just need to make sure the engines don't give out on us. If they do, we're all dead. Got it?
Got it. And is this a new day since when we started last session?
No, actually.
No?
No, yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to figure that out. I'm just gonna keep manning this room until Reese comes back, and then I'll just give him an update.
Huh? So you see Bryce stand up. Wow, that's not good. No. What the hell is that? Sir, Jacqueline reporting for duty. We have a major problem. All of you, we need you all to go to the main deck immediately. We are facing a sinkhole. This is do or die time, ladies and gentlemen. This is not time to play around. Please. Please.
You see Gerald falls in behind her. She's right. We need to man some stations. I'm gonna need somebody who can act as a boss Wayne while the engineers are doing their thing. You're gonna have to help them out. Make sure sails are in order. You see Gerald looks around. Does anybody know how to man any cannons? We're gonna need some gunmen. And as he says, you hear a rumble as the ship shakes.
I raise my hand. Hey, can I try?
Yes. So asteroids are gonna be pretty hard to deal with. If we can't do some evasive maneuvers, then we're gonna have to shoot them.
Oh, good God. All right, if he's manning the guns and I'm going with him.
Good. We have two cannons. That's perfect.
Okay.
You see, Garrett is looking over. All right, Jacqueline, make sure you go help Bantor with maneuvering. Is anybody
Yes,
here
sir.
good with navigation? This works if you have proficiency in navigation tools. If you have that, you're the right person he's looking for.
Oh.
Nope.
No one? Unfortunately, it seems like I'm the only one. But don't worry, I'll get us out of this one, sir. Banto's
Would that
already doing a
be-
hard correction.
Features and traits?
That would be from your background. Some backgrounds give navigator tools, like the Spacefarer background.
Do not have that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't either. Damn.
I'm good with vehicle, but not
Unfortunate.
navigation.
I got you. So she will be alone on this matter. But I will also say, from this role, this is going to be for the navigator role. You guys do know that this role does require high wisdom. So if you have good wisdom, you can help with this.
Zuri raises his hands and decides to assist her.
He looks thankful towards you.
Thank you, kind sir. Look, you're very big. So pretty much we have to make sure that we stay a right course. If we go too far into the sinkhole, we will be sucked into its gravitational pull. Now, it is not impossible to get out of its pull. It will work the ship and cause some damages. So we have to make this seamlessly. Do you think you can help me with this?
I would not help you if I wasn't confident.
Right, please follow me. The rest of you, please man a sail or man a station or pray for us because we need to work now. And you see, she runs off. And Azodi, you will be following her. All right, you heard the lady. I'm not paying you guys for nothing. We have to make sure that this ship gets to Artifice in one piece. Are you guys ready?
And as he says that, you guys feel the ship listing off and towards the direction of the gravity sinkhole.
Oh, that's not good. We should probably hurry, like, right now. And you see Bryce, he grabs his sword, which was actually resting beside him. He sheaths he puts his sword on his hip and he speed walks to the deck. All right. Everyone, let's get this party started. All right, and players, you will all need to make a group check. Are you guys ready?
Ooh,
Yes.
indeed.
So there will be, for each one of you, for whoever is using a certain role, you will be required to do a certain check. So, for anyone who's helping as a boatswain or a engineer, you will be making athletics or investigation checks. For anybody working as a navigator, you will be making a perception check. And anyone who is a gunner, you will wait until checks are done, and then you will be making an
20.
attack roll. Nice. So, Jake, you see Geralt looks over towards you. You look strong. Help me with these cells. So you will also be making an athletics check.
Right now, or
Yes.
Yeah, right now.
Everyone needs to make a
Okay.
check.
17.
18.
Wait, where are you rolling?
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
These guys are going crazy right now.
These guys are actually losing their mind. Hold on, I gotta refresh.
Holy!
Oh my God! I had to refresh my page. All right,
Oh my gosh.
party.
See?
You
They go like nutty,
guys,
no.
I don't need any more rolls. This is what happens. It is seamlessly as you guys hear Bryce tell you to go into action. You guys move. Angie, we start with you. Your ingenuity cost the ship so much more time to get prepared. You see Reese walk into the room. All right, you flarky noob. B. Oh my God. Oh my God. You see he looks at you. Flarkin' hell. There was an error in my work. Shit, this could have been real bad. What the?
I'm gonna look at him. If you want, you could actually help out someone else. I have it handled in here.
No.
Oh.
Look, I know this ship front and back, and I know you're being flarking cheeky with me, but right now we have a flarking disaster in our hands. It's a life or death situation. Look, tell you what, you work on engine 2 while I work on engine 1. Here, you earned these. And you see, Reese allows you to use his tools, Dakota. For any other check, you will now add your proficiency bonus.
Fucking killing it over here.
Nice.
Now-
And for the people who gunning, I will also like you guys to make roll to hit to shoot any asteroids that are coming this way. You will be
I just
using
click
your
on strength, right? There's just
no,
We
it's
using
gonna be
our-
It'd be a
yes,
dex.
this is dex. Yes.
Mhm.
Although
Oh. Ooh.
Gunner?
yes, would you like to help with the gunning?
Yeah, I hope we're gonna.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
gun
you can
rolling,
roll.
all that.
So you can roll at advantage, Axel, and I'm checking the stats for the guns. They have their own thing. It's a +5 to hit with these.
Mm-hmm.
So you just roll a d20, and then we'll just look at them and add a 5.
So everyone just
Yeah, no,
re-roll a d20. Axel,
Mm.
you have a 10. Now, Axel, you do not hit one of the
Wait.
greater threats to the ship,
Roll
but
a
you do
D20.
hit a meteor.
Axel and Cozy.
Yeah, I rolled. I got a 5.
You said just roll a
You
No,
got
you
D20.
you have
gotta
a
re-roll
you have
a
an
D20.
advantage.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have an advantage.
Roll 4.
That's supposed to be the dex. I just try to roll anything that's a D20.
There you go. 18.
Wow.
Nice. That's actually a
okay.
20.
That is actually a 20.
Okay.
So, Cozy, you see Axel take out one meteor, but because of Axel's hit, the meteor with a larger surface area actually swings into your direction. You are able to not only hit this meteor, but the fracture parts of the meteor you just hit causes another meteor to be destroyed. You are making a pathway for your team to get through this gravity sinkhole, as well as Violet. You, or AKA Sarah, you also take a gun. You take another smaller meteor out. However, this is also helping Cozy get the larger meteors out of the way. So far, you are making a clear path for your team to get out of this gravity sinkhole. Now, we go to Jake. Jake, you pull these sails down. You man them like the strength of God is flowing through your veins. You make sure that these sails are secured tightly. These knots are pristine. You have saved the ship even more time in correcting its course. The ship is now on a course out of the sinkhole's vicinity. Now, everyone else, we get to Azuri. Azuri, with your 22, you are seamlessly helping Jacqueline make a path. You are weaving in and out of the fractured bits of meteor. Your ship right now is taking no damage because of you and Jacqueline's efforts. So far, party members, you are successful. I would need one more group roll. If you guys are successful, you will be out of immediate danger.
And just the same thing we rolled last time?
Yes, this will be the same rolls you rolled last time.
So,
Wow.
16.
Wow. Wow. I need a couple more rolls. I need Cozy, I need you to roll. Axel, I need you to roll.
What you need me to roll?
The same roll you did last time.
Yeah, you need dex.
And you got... Ooh.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Okay, all right. Who am I missing? Violet, Cozy, NG, Azuri, Jake, and okay, Violet. Okay, all right, that is everyone. So we start with you, Weatherman, aka Axel Skyscraper. Your miss. It swings right past the asteroid. However, Cozy is helping you. Even though you missed, Cozy's shot helps take out the same meteor that you were aiming for. Now it's becoming slightly denser, but so far the ship is remaining to be untouched. You guys may need to roll one last time to completely clear this path. As for you, Jake, no more rolls required from you. You man, and you completely secure the entire sail, as well as all things that needed to be battened down. Jake, you are successful at your task. You may assist another one of your crewmates to give them advantage. Good job. Azuri, you are doing an amazing job at navigating through this asteroid field. Jacqueline looks up to you. Have you done this before? I mean, you shouldn't be this good for your first time. I'm sorry, that sounded a little bit weird. Sorry. But keep doing what you're doing and we'll get out of this fine. Thank you for your help. This really helps. And Cozy,
What type of man would I be if I left a lady in need?
okay. She kind of blushes.
Goddamn.
Thank you. I'm Jacqueline, by the way. We can talk later. We can talk later. Let's hold on to that thought. In the meantime, Cozy, no more rolls needed from you. You demolished every main asteroid in your path. You may help Weber in his last attempt to clear his side. As for you, NG, you can put the tools down, brother. With a 16, you make sure that the engine is not overworked. You and Reese are actually pretty good at working with each other. Reese swipes off the top of his forehead and looks towards you. Look, man, I'm sorry I gave you a hard time before. You're pretty good. Look, I think we're pretty good right now. The engine should be... hold up. You see he does another twist of his wrench. Another twist. One more. I think we're good. But if you want, you can look it over. See if you see any discrepancies. You have fresh eyes. I don't. And Dakota,
I can look it over.
Yeah. Angie, would you like to look over it?
Let's see. Oh, you said which engine?
It could be either one. He did. It would be one he's talking about specifically. Yeah.
And that would be investigation?
Yeah, it'd be investigation. You would have this advantage since you have been working diligently, and you're kind
Here
of
we go.
figuring it out.
Nice.
Okay.
Like a 24.
Yeah. So you do know that the nut he was just messing with is a tad too tight.
I'm gonna like reach over and just slightly correct it.
Oh man, dude, you got me again. Wow, good work. What was your name again? I'm sorry, I was too busy screaming. Reese, by the way. You see, he looks up and he holds out his hand.
I'm gonna shake his hand with my mage hand. They call me NG.
NG, I'm not gonna lie, you have a real talent. Keep at it. And NG, you and Reese, you guys both are successful at your task. You may go to the main deck to help anyone else, or you can stay in the engine room. You will not be penalized for doing this.
Since he's in here and I kind of fixed everything, I guess I'll walk around and I'll see whatever, like if anyone else is having a lot of trouble.
Okay. And Indigo, since you also actually did Indigo roll again? I think she did. Tyreen, can you roll one more time for me, please?
Do I need to roll again?
Roll 1d20?
Yeah, just a roll 1d20. No, you do not need to roll again,
I'm
Miles.
roll this raw d20.
Ooh, that is not good. So, Indigo...
Oh, I just checked the rules. So, if your dex is higher than the +5, you can use your dex instead.
That's why I was using a regular one. I was using my main dex.
Okay, how
sure?
high is your main dex? Is it above a +5?
No, it's Zilly +4. It's only +4.
Okay. So
Are you proficient inside weapons, all martial weapons?
Yeah.
It'll be a
also,
+6.
you rolled survival.
Okay.
Don't roll survival.
Yeah, because he said I had to use a 1d20. That's why I said.
Yeah, and we added the +5. But he actually can
Yeah.
you can actually just roll a normal attack roll actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how to roll a number attack roll. That's why I didn't see it. That's why I just rolled. I said I was gonna roll that. I said freaking be a regular 1d20.
Oh, and you have archery? Oh, it's a +8 for you.
Oh yeah. So just do 1d20 +8.
Wait, what did he roll before this? He rolled.
I just kept rolling. I was rolling on wisdom checks, survival checks.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, re-roll that. Roll as you're rolling a short bow.
Okay, shoot.
Oh yeah, no. So okay, this is what happens. Sarah. Yeah, you see that Axel. You know, there might be a little rust on the retired soldier's aim. But you, this is like a walk in the park for you. Your cannonballs are smashing into every asteroid you see. You actually help Axel pick up some of his slack by taking out some of the asteroids on his side. You, as the gunners, you Cozy, Axel, and you as well, Sarah, will need to roll one last time, as everyone else has secured everything. 3, 17,
21.
and a 21.
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Axel,
21, yeah.
no need to worry. Because even though you are getting some slack, you can actually roll at advantage. The others have been making this a whole lot easier for you. So,
Wow.
with a 4, you have
Got
an
advantage. Roll more.
No, he already did. But
Oh, okay.
no need to worry. This is just enough to make it past. Axel, you smash all the minor bits of the meteor, of the asteroids that would be colliding into your ship. You may not be taking out the main threats, but you are doing the nit and gritty because you are a soldier, and that's what soldiers do. Your job isn't pretty. It isn't the most glamorous, but you get your job done. As for Cozy and Sarah, you two are madmen and women on the cannons. You are colliding with every single asteroid that dares cross your path. Because of you, the ship passes the sinkhole. You guys break free. And ladies and gentlemen, you survived the gravity sinkhole encounter. Congratulations.
Nice.
That was...
Cool.
Nice.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
Congratulations on everyone who rode really well. Good job.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you see Bryce, as well as the other crew, are looking at you guys. Holy shit! You guys, I mean, you, Jake, with the batting, and you two with the gun. No, I mean, and you, big man, I can't believe you quailed off a perfect. Are you guys doing this? Or have you been here before? I don't really know. This is crazy, but sorry, Captain. I'm sorry to interrupt, but ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully left the sinkhole's radius. We are free to go back to what we're doing. Good job, all of you. And thank you, Azuri. I appreciate your help. I'm surprised.
It is no problem. But you should be more confident in yourself.
Oh? Whatever do you mean?
You sound unsure most of the time. A little bit nervous.
I'm sorry. It's
It's not. It's not bad. In fact, I think it's quite admirable.
Oh.
Immediately, Axel's gonna kind of like, you'll see he's gonna like remember something. It's like shit, and he's gonna sprint towards the kitchen.
And what
My
is
spinach
Axel
puffs.
sprinting to?
My spinach puffs!
It's in my hot pocket. It's in my hot pocket.
So what are you sprinting to?
He was
His
making a
spinach
cake.
puffs.
He was making a cake.
And I will say, listen, Axel, buddy, your team, your team was so. I mean, they were locked in. I mean, you guys look like you knew how to. I don't even know what to say to you guys. Like, you guys just manned that ship beautifully. Your cake is completely fine. There's not one scrap on that cake.
Cool.
May I approach Bryce once the hype dies down?
Yes, you can. What would you like to approach Bryce with?
I'm just kind of like lean in. How tall is he compared to me?
He's about 6'1".
Hey, how tall is he?
Hey, he's a tall ass fucker. Okay.
Yeah, he's 6'1".
I'm 5'4". I'm short compared to everyone in the fucking party.
Yeah.
Sorry.
God
yeah.
damn.
Sorry.
So I'm just gonna kind of like lean up because I have to because of the height. I'm just gonna whisper into his ear. I would like to have a word with you in our quarters regarding our special guest for the delivery. And I'm just gonna walk towards his office.
Sure, V. And would you like Vi to accompany you, V?
Yep, I'm looking at Sarah. I'm gonna gesture for her to follow.
Yeah, I'll just follow her. I'm not leaving while her side.
Sure. Folks, I appreciate the help. Man, how about this? Extra 50 gold credits to all your pockets for your excellent work.
Oh.
And actually,
Out of that.
and everyone, you can add 50 credits to your inventory.
And credits equal gold?
Yes,
I will
credits equal
give.
gold.
May I give my 50 to Sarah since she kind of did a little bit more to me? I will be honest, I didn't necessarily participate in it, even though I wanted to. So
Yeah,
I'm
gonna put my hand up, like, you know, you do the raise adjuster and put my hand on her. It's yours.
No. You know how I am. We fight for our scraps. So here, you did well, Sarah. Sorry, I'm chewing gum and I'm really
No,
choking.
you good. I understand,
50
but
JP, right? Jamar?
I'm gonna
Yes,
take the
there
go,
be-
but I'm
it be
gonna let her
GP,
know
yes.
just for the travels.
Okay.
And if you are questioning what the credits look like, by the way, you do know that the credits they're like imagine if you had like $8, same rectangular shape, but it's like solid instead of paper. It has a metallic feel of it.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like imagine like a metal dollar.
Oh. I smell an improvised weapon.
Where do I put my money?
Can Jake go to his room? You gotta go rest after
Jake,
that.
In fact, yes, all of you, those who would like, you all can take a long rest. You get the benefits of a long rest. And this time, you do not necessarily have to go to sleep. You may type in the general chat of our Discord in Echoes of Geneva what you guys would like to do during this time. Yes. And we will be switching scenes to Bryce, Sarah, and V.
I was gonna ask, do we have to sleep in our rooms?
If you would like to sleep in the engine room, Dakota, MG has gained the respect of Reese. So if you would like to tell Reese you would like to stay in the engine room to make sure everything is fine, you would not hear too much argument against it.
Awesome. I'm gonna set up a little cot and I'm gonna sleep in there. So if anything goes wrong, I don't even have to travel to the room. I'm here. It's getting done.
And before this happens, you guys all hear like a disembodied voice throughout the whole ship. Bantor would like to thank all of you. Bantor grateful.
Bantor, shake your hand.
Look, like the big guy said, you did good out there. Well, and here, I should say. You have a good night, Angie. If you need anything, just let me know. And the kitchen is free. Just don't take anything big. Fruits are allowed after the cafeteria's closed.
All right.
Nobody wants scurvy.
Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna kind of like cuddle up, and I'm gonna have my back against the wall, and I'm just gonna be facing like all the consoles and everything.
And yeah, you take a good night's sleep. And those who are looking in the general chat, if you would like, Axel has finished an amazing cake. A cake drizzled in chocolate with berries lined up in a thick line at the top of the cake. You can see chocolate in the middle of said cake as icing cascades around the cake's body and circumference. If anyone would like a piece of cake, you are open to it. And Axel, do you have inspiration?
I can look.
Unfortunately, once the long rest happens, they will lose inspiration.
I do not have inspiration.
Well, you get inspiration and you'll lose it out here when you wake up. So, so you get
inspiration.
Inspiration.
Well, there is something that the three of us did talk about. I do get inspiration every morning.
That is true. Oh, yeah, you already have it.
That is true.
So.
Yeah.
So that one will.
I would say that you look at your work. You yourself should be very proud of your work, and it helps you if you choose to sleep after this. You have a perfectly good night's sleep.
Yeah, he'll return to, or he'll not return, but he'll go to whatever quarters he was assigned. And I'd actually like to roll religion as he'll pray.
Okay. Would you like to use an inspiration before you do this?
Oh, wait, what are you praying about?
Yes, as well.
Just for his own safety and for prosperity of the Adonai Empire, and just safe travels. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to add inspiration. Oh,
You
no,
just,
it's
yeah,
advantage. My fault.
Yeah,
Hold on.
so you just roll two dice instead of one. I think there's a way to do that as well. When you open the game menu.
If you right-click it, you right-click the dice.
Yeah, you right-click it.
Okay.
Yeah, you right-click it. You can do like advantage, disadvantage, etc.
Oh,
11.
okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
with an 11.
Well, I got a 19.
Oh, sorry.
Because I rolled it twice.
I see.
No,
I see.
you're
I
good.
see. Okay, I did my roll in between. I apologize. With a 19, Axel, you can feel a warmth in your chest, a warmth throughout your body. You pray for Adonai's success. You pray for the safety of those who are on this ship. And you can feel, ever so gently, hands being laid upon your shoulders. You can rest well tonight, Axel. The ship is safe, as well as the Adonai Empire, as its glory continues to rise.
Where do you add inspiration on the sheet?
It should be at the top. It says heroic
Yeah,
inspiration.
hero.
Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You can only click it once though, which is
Yeah.
Yeah, you only get one
more-
a day. That's how
Yeah,
normal
you get
inspiration
one.
is.
Yeah.
Before y'all
okay.
continue, I just want to ask one thing. Where do y'all put y'all money at? Because I just put mine on my notes.
If you go to
So-
inventory in the D&D Beyond, there should be like a little gold
Oh, yeah.
icon on the right,
Yes.
and just click
Okay, I
it,
see
and
it
then you
now.
can-
Never
yeah.
mind. 69. Nice.
What?
69. I got 69 gold.
There you go. There you go. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. We are now switching scenes. Sarah, V, and Bryce. You are all in the room. And Tulsi, you can see from your spider vision. Sarah, Bryce, and V are in the room. What would you like to do?
Can I listen in? So
Yes, you may.
where am I? Where am I?
You will be in the vicinity of your spider. Wherever you are is up to you to choose. You do know.
As long as it's within 100 feet.
As long as I'm within 100 feet.
And you can infer, no roll needed, but Gerald is probably back to where he's originally stationed at.
Okay. So I want my spider to listen in right now to see what's going on in there.
All right. So, Cozy, this is what you hear. Okay. V, have a seat. Soda, have a seat. What do you need of old Bryce? Let's cut the act.
You do realize who we're trading with, do you?
V, let's be for real. Have I ever scared you on?
Do I answer that question honestly?
You can answer the question however you want. I'm up to.
Bryce. Oh dear, Bryce. It's not about leading me astray or leading me wrong. It's about knowing in this business exactly who we deal with. You do know who we're dealing with, right? I don't need to sing their praise or do the dance, do I?
Look, listen, I understand. Look, I get it. Fire Fist is, hot-tempered. She is willing to pay for this. You see, he pets the briefcase. She's willing to pay a fortune for it.
Yes, but given her history, do you realize we could just be walking into an ambush? Listen,
look.
In our line of work, I'm going to point to me and Sarah. In our line of work, it's not our jobs to be picky. After all, we would be pretty dead with no business if we were. I'm not here trying to be stingy. I am here because if we are not careful, the difference is that we can be seeing the horizon or be laying 6 feet under.
Look, Chumbata.
I'm only in here because
Word travels.
Look, I understand your concerns. Really, I do. Really, I do. Look, Fire Fist is a little hot. She can't make anything really shake, as they say. If Fire Fist takes someone like me out, it's gonna lead to more problems for her. She's gearing up to do something. God knows what it is. But she needs the Gen Crystal. I'm just a supplier. At the end of the day, if she tries something, that's why I hired you for it, V. And if anything, I can pay everyone else extra. It's a fair dividends around here.
I'm going to look at Sarah at that, kind of get like an insight. I'm more worried simply of who we're dealing with. Like,
if I
meant what I said. I'm not picky. I'm not picky about this. It's just knowing who we're dealing with and the likelihood of just ending up dead.
Also, too, well, I'll be able to roll histories to see if do I have any history on this person, the Firefish, the one we're talking about.
You may
Roll history.
Yes, you may.
I got a 4. Never mind. I don't know shit.
4. You actually with a 4. No. With a 4, you do know who Fire Fist Alexandria is. Now, you don't know how notorious she truly is, but you are familiar with her reputation of being this badass raider. Now, you don't know how dangerous she really is in terms of what V knows, but you are familiar.
I do got a question, though. I don't know if this might be dictated based off the 4. Do I at least have a base or understand, like, basically understand of, like, how many times, like, I kind of heard of like these commotions of her getting pissy like did more than one
So-
occurrence.
This would be based off the 4. You can only recollect a couple times where you got like, some of the lowdown of what she's doing. Explosion here, a robbery there. But you think in the grand scheme of things, V has probably done a whole lot worse. With the knowledge you currently have, you think V would be arguably worse in certain aspects.
But you don't want to mess with somebody that's a tedious rat on your ass. I got you. All right. I'll just look over Heavy. I believe you're more capable, but at the same time, don't want to deal with somebody that's just annoyance in the background.
Indeed. All I'm worried about is
guys-
how far to track this.
You see Bryce pick up the case and slam it on the
I'm
table.
gonna look at the case as he pick up on the
And you
table. I'm just gonna stare at it.
See, he cracks it open. Hey, Gerald, make sure you come in here, all right? I gotta show these guys something.
I'm
Don't
just
need
gonna have my
anyone trying
familiar
anything.
just be. Yeah, I'm also gonna have my familiar on the ceiling again, just kind of like looking around, seeing if it sees anything out of the normal.
Roll perception.
Perception for my familiar.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He says a snake. What is it? Oh.
14. You don't notice much. There's just a spider that built a web on the wall in the corner.
A spider.
It actually can
on a
happen.
Ship.
That can happen.
Yeah, it's
It's like when you accidentally bring like a fly over to somebody else's
What kind of species?
another country.
Yeah.
What kind of species?
Yeah, I mean, well, you can't see this, Tyreen, but yeah, it's just a common spider. It's not really doing anything. It's just kind of sitting there.
Oh. I mean, that's a lizard. I mean, lizards eat bugs. Is my familiar can.
Unless you command it to, not
Yeah,
really. It's kind of like
Oh
it's
no,
kind of
they
across
familiars
the
can't
room.
attack.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they can
familiar-
attack.
Yeah, they can. Yeah. So yeah, you just kind
I'm
of
just
see the
gonna have
spider.
I'm just gonna have my familiar just keep an eye on the spider. Like V does not like bugs. That's a
No.
no.
You just see the spider kind of
So-
adjusts, like a spider normally does. You can't really see
Adjust.
where it's kind of just adjusting. Like a spider kind of every so often kind of moves a little bit.
Yeah, like rebalance the curve. I get it. Yeah.
it just
hate
kind of
that.
moves a little
Oh,
bit.
God,
Yeah.
I wish.
I know exactly.
I
what
know,
you're
I
I hate
fucking hate spiders. I hate spiders so fucking much.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm giving this description without, like, but yeah.
My fault.
Bruh,
I needed
I'm
something that was discreet. I needed a.
No.
Mouse is-
You're
mouse
good.
is-
You're
Cozy,
good.
And
It's
You're
okay
good.
this time.
you see
Yeah, at least
through
okay.
your
Mhm.
Cozy, you see
So,
through your
okay.
spider.
Anyway,
Gerald,
continue with what Bryce is doing.
you see through the spider, Cozy. Gerald walks into the room and closes the door, and he stands in front of the door so no one can get in. Bryce opens up the case, and Cozy, no roll required. You see this emanating purple crystal. You can feel the magic oozing off of it, but the only reason why you can feel it is because your familiar is in the room with it. Whatever that case is, it is protecting the ship from feeling the emanations of its power. Cozy, this is the thing you have been searching for. Its brilliant violet hue sparkles in the light of the Spelljammer, and even Gerald has a sort of gleam in his eye. Not a malicious one, but one that shows the
Value.
value of the crystal.
Yeah.
Got you.
Even V's kind of like having that look at this. I want to cast Identify on that thing so fucking badly.
Would you like to try?
I mean, I'll have to convince Bryce to let me. Like, I'm just gonna look at him and say, Bryce, you know how I am. Of course, with your permission, but I'll be oh so grateful. I'm gonna lean forward, kind of bat my eyelashes, show a little bit, and I only ask for one thing: if I could cast Identify on it, just to gauge more of its worth. I will not take it out of this room, nor out of the box, or out of your sight. In fact, I'm gonna point at Geralt. I'm gonna gesture to him. He can even hold my shoulders, making sure I don't run.
You see, Geralt looks over towards you. Unfortunately, the engine is right there, so it's gonna get eaten by it. The spell.
Damn it. That's a shame. Alright, well, fair enough.
Wish I could use my tuition.
You want to identify it. You know, your charming bullshit only goes so far, V. Let's keep it real here, okay? I get it. Sexy tiefling. But we're talking business. And sex and business don't mix. You know that. And you especially know your father knows that too.
I'm gonna lean back, kind of cross one leg over the other. Fair enough. I will say, I'm just curious about the item. Can't blame someone like me wanting to understand what we're dealing with exactly.
Even I don't really know the true depths of its power.
And doesn't that make you curious at least the slightest? But I can't even cast a spell even if I wanted to.
Well,
as your friend here is right. So, we'll keep this strictly business. Though it does wound my soft heart, and I'm gonna wink at him again.
You are ever the charmer. Blitz really did teach you, huh? That's for you, Sarah. I appreciate your input. Look, I know Fire Fist isn't the most savory of my customers, but she is the one who wanted to pay the most. Gem crystals are extremely powerful. Everyone has a unique property, or a bunch of unique properties, and it's a lot. The list. I did research, and even I aren't fully into the whole thing. But I will say this. This thing is extremely valuable. Now, is she going to try something? Maybe. But if she does try something and we defeat her, we get the money and the crystal. I mean, money has to go somewhere. And a especially happy captain would be grateful.
I'm gonna look at Sarah at that. It is a compelling point. If she tries anything, we can simply just kill her. Take the money and the crystal. Of course, if this is liable to go south, though, we all will really find quickly what a shallow grave feels like.
So listen.
I better stick with the latter.
Listen, you guys don't worry too much, okay? Trust me. Gerald got me back too. Yes, player.
My last joint. What kind of crystal? What kind of crystal is that? Let me get my military training. What kind of crystal is that? Like, I just want to at least try to see.
No need. This is a gem crystal.
I know it's a gem crystal. I mean, like, I want to know what rarity it is. I know what it is. I know what a gem crystal is.
I want it.
I want to know.
Arcana check on that one, big.
I do not. That's what I'm asking. I want to know. That's what I want to find out.
Would you like to roll insight?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna roll. I want to roll.
Oh,
What
it would be Arcana since he is sensing the
Oh.
magic of it.
True.
Yeah,
You can
I'm on
sense
that.
Arcana, although this will be a difficult check. I will let you know.
Okay.
No question. So while
Yes.
they're doing all of that,
I know
since the
13
bodyguard
doesn't
went
pass.
into the room,
No.
is there any way I can go searching for the treasure room of said ship?
There's a gen crystal on the ship right now.
Cozy. Roll perception.
The crystal gem.
My familiar is also just staring at the dog. I'm just saying, like, just as a reminder, like, my familiar was like, ooh, spider.
Blind.
It's just like a predator
Wait,
staring at a
spiders
prey.
are blind? What?
No, I nat one my perception.
Oh,
Cozy.
I was about to say.
Cozy. There's only one place you can see. It is the vent. However, you do know if you tried going into the vent, you would need to go into the engine room. Which might cause a few alarms.
Then I will, since that's all I seen, is the vent in the room with me, with my familiar? It's not the engine room, right?
The vent is there, but you do see that it's bolted shut.
Okay.
But the vent is the only way you can viably get in. You do know, though, by looking at this vent, it would be loud.
Okay.
So you would need a lot of really good stealth checks in order to pull something like this off. And the proper tools.
What about the lizard staring at him?
I mean, the spider, in this case, I don't think the spider would really move. It's
fair.
like, but you do see the spider, it kind of directed itself to a different place. But it's up to you whether
I'm
or
just
not
gonna
you take that.
cock that down to normal spider behavior. They tend to stick to the corners.
Yeah.
You know, stay away from humans as best they can. So as long as it's not doing anything too sus.
No.
Can I have my spider start webbing? Can it start webbing smiley face?
Yeah.
But
Wait, it webbed at smiley face?
All right, that ain't
on
a-
something.
Hold on.
No, wait. Like something where it can be perceived as a smiley face.
Well, like when you look at the clouds and you see
You
a
look at
smiley
it,
face.
Yeah, you kind of see a face. Yeah, I want it to be.
Yeah,
like
so it's not really there, but like you're just trying to make something like, oh, that's interesting.
Mm,
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's
Okay,
just a spider.
so-
Like it's just a spider.
You do this, and as you are looking through your familiar, B, you start to see that the spider looks like it's making a smiley face. You're not really sure if it's on purpose or not, but
Okay.
it's up to you.
Can
Yeah.
I want. Fuck. I roll insight check because as someone who uses familiars quite often, and also knowing spiders don't make smiley faces out of their webs, this is not a normal. None of you can convince me. No, none of you can convince me that a spider in real life is gonna make a smiley face out of
Is
it.
me here? I had never seen that in my life.
That's uncanny and scary. If it does, I'll be
Look,
scared.
if a spider's trying to communicate with me, I'm gonna kill it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm debating if I'm just gonna tell Bryce, like, "Hey, Bryce, there's a spider up in that corner. Can you please just kill it? Because that thing is acting unnatural. It's making a smile." Actually, no, I want to say that to Bryce. Because if I'm seeing this, I would say, Bryce, we live in the world where there's a lot of weird things. And right now, there's a spider in that corner making a smiley face. Can you
said
kill
spider?
it? That is not natural. I thought seeing the raven at the docks was the oddest thing I would have seen today.
You said spider?
Yeah, spider. This is the same day.
What kind of species? I'm gonna walk towards.
It's just like a common house spider.
I'm gonna walk
you know.
towards where I see where the spider is at. Do I see like the familiar flying towards it?
Hold up, folks. Okay.
My familiar is just staring at the spider, just like looking at it.
I'm gonna go towards it. I'm gonna look at it, see what kind of species if it's venomous or
Can
not.
I? So as me now,
Yes.
I'm assuming I'm in the. So I want to say my character is like these. Now I'm just roam. I was just trying to roam.
Okay.
Can I like accidentally budge into the trip into the door
Yeah.
to take the attention from the spider? Can I just I just like fall into the door? Not into the door, just hit the door.
You want
call it
to bump
distraction?
into the door, but not
Yeah,
fall.
like a
Hold on.
distraction.
Okay. So like. Okay, because I'm
Like I
trying
walk in the
to.
hall and then I trip because I can see that they're paying attention.
So
to the
you're
spider.
gonna fall.
So-
I mean, if you're tripping, you're falling into the door. I think that's.
Yeah,
Like, if you're- okay.
sure.
So yes, roll performance.
Okay. Let's see it.
See how.
Oh shit.
No, I think it's 7 passes.
7.
Yeah, that's 7 passes. Yeah, if you
Passes
fall
a
into the
ball?
door.
Okay.
Yeah, you fall into the door. Wow. And
And I'm like, my ankle.
In the
all
world?
right, you see Bryce quickly closes the briefcase and puts it under.
Okay.
What the hell is
And
that?
Sound like somebody's at your door. What kind of species spiders is that? I'm gonna try to pick the spider up from how high is this roof at the
You can
corner?
tell it's a
At the
normal
top
house
of the
spider.
roof. So,
Basically,
yeah.
no check needed.
Yeah, it's a
Normal
normal
house
house
spider?
and
Those
it's-
things are big.
No, like
Yeah.
like don't you know the ones that you see in your crib? That's just like
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
yeah,
biggest.
small
It's
like-
like,
spider.
house spider? Like a
Not the
regular
ones
house-
that be outside like a regular house spider. Not the
Can I
big
mention
ones.
just one thing,
Oh.
like completely out of character? I would never imagine in a session Mar has that there would be a 15-minute conversation about a spider.
about a spider.
I just want to put that out there.
Like,
I'm
I'm
on the
sitting
floor
here waiting.
outside the door.
Like,
I was-
I'm
no,
I know, right?
We're still talking
We're
about spider.
breaking a lot of boundaries, bro.
I see Mar literally staring at the corners in his room, and I'm like, I'm doing the same thing because it's
I'm
already
just-
bugging me out.
I'm just picking it up. I just want to pick it up. That's just it.
Me too.
My character's altered. She likes
You,
arachnids. Picking it up.
you cannot pick it up, bro. It's on the roof. The roof is way above your head.
Okay.
So
Just
I'm
gonna
just
ignore
out
what's
there. I'm
happening
in the
outside.
hallway.
Which begs the
What?
question.
Just let
Oh.
Gerald handle that.
Which begs the question. Bryce looks at you. How did you know the spider was in the roof?
Oh, me? Wait.
Yeah.
Who's he asking that question? I didn't hear that part. Is
You
he asking me that question?
You said it. Yeah.
Oh.
You said it.
I'm gonna point up at my familiar on the ceiling. He should know this. I'm gonna point at my
Does he
lizard,
know?
Millie. I'm
Are
gonna
you
say,
kidding?
you do remember that I have my familiar always watching for people during our meetings, right? It's not necessarily a secret, and she's right there. I'm gonna point at Millie, who's just kind of like vibing on the roof, just looking down at us now.
Likely story. Chumbata. And you see, he kind of
you
pinches
see,
your
Gerald
cheek.
looks over towards
What does Chewbacca mean? Hold up. Now hold up. Comprehend languages. What does that mean? What does
You
He
wanna-
says that a lot. Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing to really comprehend. It is you can probably deduce. No, not even using comprehend languages.
No need to. Okay. What does that mean?
Not to use comprehend languages. You can assume it is a pet name.
Name. Okay, that's. But all right, so I'm still outside the hallway, and I'm just like, I think I'm good, guys. I think I'm good. I'm just a little clumsy.
Just gonna ignore that and just focus on the conversation, because for me it's like, my familiar is there for security, not really anything else. The very fact that there's a spider in that corner, though, is more alarming to me. But now, it's more curious that Cozy's nearby.
Okay, listen. This has been fun and all, but we should really get some rest. We should be at Artifice in the morning. So, I'll go.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna turn to him, give him like this is gonna be the most serious look he has seen me giving him, and just say, "Okay, stay safe." And that's all I'm going to say to him. Give him like that pointed look of like dead seriousness. And I'm gonna gesture for Sarah to follow me out.
Yeah,
I'll
sure,
follow
sure.
her.
And Millie is just gonna turn into a raven and just like land on my shoulder. But it's gonna keep looking at the spider in the corner because it's like, ooh, food.
And Bryce, as he walks out, Cozy, he sees you. What are you doing?
I was running. I was going for a little jog, and I just like fell. But I'm just clumsy today, man. Just a little clumsy.
You're going in a jog in the ship and not on the main deck?
We can do that? I didn't get a briefing on the rules.
Roll deception, dog. Roll deception,
No,
dog.
that's cap. No, that's cap. That's cap.
Roll deception, dog.
No, that's cap.
I really didn't get
You're still, yeah.
Nah, roll that deception.
Right,
that's cap.
On 14 passes. Oh, I mean,
man, like I didn't get briefing. Like, is there a pamphlet or something? Like,
I'm sorry.
Is this the most bizarre thing to do in the ship?
Bantor should have told you. You're free to go to the main deck and work out. I'm sorry. Just be careful next time, okay? It's kind of weird when you run around the ship. And he helps you out. Yeah,
thank
it's
you.
kind of weird.
Appreciate. I brace him. I mean, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, don't do that. You're gonna make Jacqueline wig out. Okay, she's already a nervous wreck enough. So get out on the deck, please. Thank you. Good night, Mr. Cozy. You see Bryce.
Good night, man. Good night.
Bryce.
I want to run away like Rock Lee. I want to run away like Guy.
Also,
Hey,
you
guys,
you would overhear this from your spider, but you overhear Geralt talking to Bryce. Need me to keep an eye on him, Captain.
Huh? What?
For now, I think he's okay, but you know what? Just to be safe, yeah, keep an eye on V and the others. I mean, he's probably just a weird guy, right? Seems like a weird guy.
He was pretty cool, but he's looking over. He is hanging out around here quite a bit. I saw him earlier. Gave me this coin. It's a nice magic trick, but you know, people with their tricks.
Fair enough. Keep an eye on him. Good night, Gerald. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Captain. See you then.
And players, you all have a lovely rest. Wake up the next morning, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, smiling. To all my humans, you all start out with inspiration. As for everyone else, you, Axel, if you would like, you could get up a little bit earlier than everyone else in order to cook breakfast.
I will be meal prepping after my prayer.
And ladies and gentlemen, you also hear another familiar sound.
Oh God, not again.
We will be landing soon. Bentor sees Artifice.
Okay, when you said familiar sound, did you use a soundboard?
Yeah.
Okay, I had that muted for you for some reason. That was the second time you said that, and I was like, "What sound?" And I
Yes,
was like,
there's been a
shit.
siren going off.
Yeah, there's been a siren going off. Okay. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, guys. Good morning. You see Bryce kind of stretching. Okay. So, we'll be arriving in Artifice in about roughly 10, 15 minutes, something like that. I'm going to give you all stabilizing suits. Now, when we're going out there, you got to make sure the gravity doesn't whisk you away into the great beyond. So, in the meantime, you'll have those suits. Now, don't worry, these suits come with, fish bowls, of course. So you'll be able to breathe, no problem. Because without them, you'll be unable to breathe. Or you would be for about 15 minutes before you suffocate. Roughly. Any questions?
Sounds simple enough.
Good. Please. I believe your friend Axel has prepared food for you. So, please, have yourself a good breakfast. And please meet me on the deck after you are done. And for those who are stinkies, make sure you take proper hygiene. Don't need any stinkers on the mission. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just gonna get my breakfast and go to a corner of the mess hall.
Yeah, when
I don't even eat breakfast yet. I just go straight to the shower and then I come out.
Yeah, when everybody walks out, there's just your usual assortment: just eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, waffles. But kind of off to the side as like it's there. He's dusting what look to be donuts with powdered sugar, but they look to be filled.
I'll shovel for the rest of the weeks.
I shower and then eat.
Ladies and gentlemen, you hear another sound. A familiar one. Bantor.
We are landing.
Folks, you arrive on Artifice. Artifice, or should I say 68 Artifice. You see a desolate asteroid filled with craters, more than a regular asteroid should. You know this to be a battleground. Axel, you know Artifice very well, as you have fought one of your battles here before. Now, what you do to prepare, party, is up to you. But would you like to all start putting on your stabilizing suits?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll put mine on. I hope you or hers if you need help.
I was just gonna offer the same back to Sarah.
Yeah.
Gonna help her as well. We just help each other.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put mine on. Just after I finish eating, cleaning myself up a bit.
Would anyone like to go leave the ship?
Axel would be the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Before you go, let me tell you something. You see, this isn't an ordinary ship. Or whatever. This isn't an ordinary field. There's mines scattered about. I think we should let you know about that. The mines in themselves, they don't maim, but they can be very painful to hit. So here, take these. And everyone, you can add to your inventory a detector. These should help you.
Goddamn.
These should help you. Not only will these help you detect mines, this will also help you detect some items that you're looking for.
Oh,
Simple.
Captain, we have a problem.
Yes.
Seems like we weren't able to get the order you wanted. We only have 2 detectors.
Oh, God damn it. Damn it.
Of course.
Now, I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Were these mines laid during war? Were these laid by soldiers?
No roll needed, yes. You do know these are laid by soldiers, but you do not remember. If you're trying to... You... Artifice was a brief skirmish, which you were not there for. I know what you were trying to do, but...
Okay.
See, Garrett looks over. All right, for us to do this, he looks over at everyone who was hired for the salvaging team. I recommend that you guys give it to the people who are the most insightful and aware of their surroundings. Anybody with a good field of vision and a good sense of their direction is going to be useful for one of these detectors. Or also pretty good at sleuthing things out and finding things that are out of place.
That will be important. But I
In
will
a
also say this.
metagame perspective, these would be what?
So from metagame perspective, wisdom and intelligence are going to be very important here. But those two will be taking the front. And
So
we'll be able to get
intelligence
blowing
in a
up.
sense of like investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
investigation.
I guess I'm gonna stand up front because I mean, I'm feeling myself.
Nice. Who's gonna be the second person?
Axel will go up to the
I'm not
front
even
of
gonna ask anyone. I'm just gonna like walk to the front, assuming.
Nice. So you see that you see Gerald gives you both one of the detectors that they have. All right. Good luck. And you see
Now-
Gerald goes back into the ship to grab something.
Mr. Codium, I have a question for you specifically. Is it possible to use magic weapon right now and just have it on me?
It will last an hour, I believe, and it takes concentration. Oh no, wait, magic weapon? Yeah. So I believe it takes an hour and it has concentration, but it is possible.
Magic weapon, bonus action, touch 1 hour.
So if 1 hour passes before you get to do anything with it, you will lose access to the spell.
You see,
Is it
also,
concentration? I'm not seeing it.
let me look
Oh,
at
they
your sheet.
changed it. Nice. They buffed it.
Yeah, and I'll go.
It's still
to
it's
Nice.
1
They
hour
buffed
though.
it?
Still.
Oh,
Yes.
wow,
It's no
okay.
longer
Yeah.
concentration.
Oh, nice.
So you'll see that Axel with his holy item in his hand will close his hands, and then light will begin, like a blue light is going to start shining from his hands as he spreads them, and this blue spear of lightning just spawns.
What was that?
That was the
Lightning.
lightning. Yeah. Very nifty trick. And you see Bryce, he is eating one of your donuts, Axel. He has white powder sugar all over around his mouth.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that. My fault.
You're good.
It's casted. It's casted.
And you guys see Gerald comes out with a case. For those who know what this case looks like, there's no need to roll. You know what it is. And you see he hands it over to the captain. All right. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah. So, devices, the detectors. Which two will be taking these? Wait, one more thing before you take. I should mention that the oxygen filters do get dirty. And if you get dirty oxygen filters, well, you see he starts mimicking like someone suffocating. Get my
Captain, did you
drift.
clean these before giving them to us?
Yes. Jesus, did you think I'm some kind of barbarian? No offense, sorry. And he looks at Jake.
Wow.
Fucking asshole.
No offense, sorry.
So Bryce is coming with us, correct?
Yes. Bryce and
Yes,
Gerald are
yes.
coming with you guys.
So,
Nice.
look. Okay, look, listen. It's really simple. Get past here, we'll be good. And if the oxygen filter gets dirty, we can replace it with some canisters of our own. We only have one per person, one replacement.
Yes.
If you want to clean it, you have to go to an air pocket on the asteroid.
We also have an extra canister for that, in case that air pocket is dirty. If you are aware, there might be a gravity planes device somewhere inside of the shaft. We find that, turn it on, we won't need the stabilizer suits anymore.
Let's make it a little bit easier for us to breathe. In the meantime, get the quota, I meet my connect, and we get out of here scot-free. Sounds like a plan?
You will not get no complaints from me.
I'm assuming he would want me and Sarah to be with him, correct? Or is he going off to do this by himself?
I mean, you guys are all together as a group. If you want to be by him, it is up to you.
I would like to go with him, if that's okay with Sarah. I'm assuming she's probably going to come with me. Sarah, are you coming with?
Anytime said he's going to be our back.
So,
gotcha.
But we could just assume she is.
Who are taking the two detectors?
It is. Yes, NG and Axel.
Okay. NG, Axel, I would need both of you to make your rolls. These rolls.
So this is an ability check?
Yes, it would be either investigation or survival.
And this is to find landmines?
Yes.
This is to avoid the landmines.
Okay.
Wow.
1 second. Let's see.
Wow.
Axel immediately steps on a landmine.
This is my first roll.
Yeah, I would like to use my inspiration.
926. Oh my god, already.
Wow.
Nice.
So,
this is
use an inspo already.
So, you are about to step on a mine, but your instincts as a soldier kicked in. You look down, you see a patch of like asteroid dust clumped up too perfectly. You swivel your feet in, you avoided a mine. As for NG, you detect some mines in front of you and you lead the party through the first set of mines.
Would I not be allowed to use perception here?
No, it's survival. I mean, would you argue perception works fine? Because it's like sight.
Yeah, I have a better perception than investigation. Just,
well, it's no survival or investigation.
I mean, my survival's not that great either.
Fair enough. So would we let perception rock, Mr. DM? I can see that.
I'll let it pass. You make a valuable case, sir.
Thank God.
Nice. So investigation or perception.
Mar will remember that.
I didn't make a deal. This is not the right campaign. Don't do this.
Sure.
Shut up, Tommy. There are 2 deals in a session. Oh, did we make another one?
Yes.
Yes. Mars does remember that.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm
me
going
right
to use...
Wait. Modifier for perception, is that it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you got that one.
So he can't re-roll, right? He can't
in a row.
Fuck, never mind. Wait.
I will let you know
wait.
I will let you know right now. You, NG, you pass. Axel, you fail.
Fuck, I was. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna. Yeah. No, I can't use my portent thing. Wait. So I passed.
Oh yes.
Yes, you passed.
Okay. I was debating using something else, but okay. Oh, awesome. My guy's sweats just the tiniest bit. I perspirate a single sweat bead, and then I just wipe it up. And I'm gonna look over to him, and what happens?
Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
Guess what?
This is some horse shit.
Doesn't get any worse than this.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
All you guys hear is a loud boom. You see Axel fly back. Axel, you take 8 bludgeoning damage. You have touched the first mine.
He actually rolled low. Wait, you're rolling through cozy right now. That's kind of funny as well. You can roll to anybody.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's hilarious
Wait,
because I
what
haven't.
happened? Wait, what
I
happened?
used your sheet. I used your sheet to roll. That's crazy.
Holy, bro.
I be on people's sheets sometimes. It's kind of wild. Yeah, but that is my role. But the custom roll was me.
Said
That was
I
not
would
cozy.
go too, by the way. Just...
I'm gonna immediately cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Nice at the first level.
Yeah, roll the cure wounds.
Oh my
Fucking
gosh,
damn it, bro.
Oh my god, you're
So-
back to full.
So there's a spell that I can use to mayhaps completely circumvent this encounter.
Dude, what is this bullshit?
Depending on the way it's written,
What is the spell
you know.
you wish to use?
So it's locate object. So
now hold up.
technically,
Give me one
yeah.
second. Let me see.
So if I just want to locate landmines, like,
what the heck
like,
is Dakota's
like-
character? Why can't I see NG?
I wonder if it will just do one landmine or if it would just locate landmines within 1,000 feet.
It seems like it's only one object.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, because I'm only trying to look for one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm in a city and I do, like, locate object,
Yeah.
like, you know, well, yeah, I guess it would just be one.
It would
One thing.
probably be the closest one to you. So if you walk away 30 feet from one, it's gonna find you another one that's within 30 feet. So you're always
True.
gonna know where the closest one is to you.
I wish this spell was a
So-
ritual one.
If you cast this spell, I'd argue that you would automatically pass all your checks.
All of them?
Yeah,
Let
all
me
your
see.
checks.
Be right
Hold on,
back.
How
let
many
me
checks
see
are?
this.
Well, I wouldn't know how many checks are left,
Yes.
right? Or like,
But
how,
you would.
how
you
far
would
do we
pass.
travel versus how much more do we have to
Hold
go?
up, Self.
So
Hold up. The concentration after
Mhm.
10 minutes. Are you casting this?
Well, I'm debating it. Like, does it look like I only have like 5 more feet to go, or is there still like a decent journey ahead?
it doesn't seem that far ahead.
You are halfway.
Halfway. Oh, so like 2 more checks. And he already blew up once. How much damage did he take? Is he
You took
looking?
eight.
That was a
You don't,
that
you
was a
don't
low
know.
roll.
You don't know if it's 2 checks. I'll let you know right now. I'm just
I
saying you're
got my
halfway.
yeah,
That
I
does
got
not
my health
mean
back
it is 2
after,
check.
healing word.
Yes, that's how Axel
Hmm.
like checked all the
Cure
other
wounds.
times, bro. He just stepped on the mine and cure wounds himself.
Would you like to? Would you like to cast?
You know what? I'm gonna save it. I don't think I need to cast that. I think I'm good.
Okay. So, players, make another check, please.
All right.
I'm gonna be so.
Let's hope I don't eat my foot. Okay, wait. I'm gonna use my diviner
Thank God.
thing.
Nice.
And I'm going to give myself a 16, and then plus 7, so that's like a
Yeah.
23.
23. Yeah.
Okay. You guys both Axel, you learn from your mistake. You get past the mines easy. Angie,
Fucking hell.
do I even need to acknowledge you at this point? You changed
No, I'm just breezing through.
you changed the tides of fate where your instincts or the stars or whatever you use for your divination pulls you along the right path. And
I'm just gonna like
players-
reach my hand out to the stars, and it's just gonna look like I pull like dust out of thin air, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the ground. Walk the other way.
Okay. And may I please have another check?
Oh! Oh!
No roll needed for you, Dakota. Axel, some of that military training came back for you. You
That's
are now realizing where the mines are. You remember this, Axel.
That PTSD.
Our player is not entirely wrong. Axel, your platoon helped put these mines down. Because this is nat 20. No, not.
You lied to me before.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
what I was asking. This is what I was asking.
You weren't on the yeah. He wouldn't have remembered.
Damn. So
But-
you took your own bombs. That's crazy.
Or, right, I wasn't on that call. But you do know someone on your side did do it.
I read a report.
Oh, actually, they wasn't them.
Oh shit.
Who signed the affidavit?
Yeah, you would actually.
He's having a brain blast right now.
Yeah, he's looking at it. He's like, wait a second. We did these mines. Where did these come from?
Oh fuck. Great. Let's,
But you
great.
get past the mines. Players, you passed your first obstacle.
Keyword first.
You're right.
I'm gonna look at my suit and then look at the guy that got like sent back 10 feet.
Hey, I
Are you all right?
Right. Yeah. Seems in my old age, my memory's leaving me.
Players. Axel. Man, how'd that mine feel? Pretty bad, right? But you mean like this. You guys get to the mine shaft. And Bryce is rubbing his hands together. Now you guys, I mean, I guess you can teach an old dog a few tricks, huh? You see Bryce slaps you in the back. Good work. How are you feeling?
Hey.
Sounds like you see it. Well,
Let's keep it moving, Bryce.
okay. Oh, scary. But this is the easy part. You folks. I think we're in the spot. Players, I need all of you to roll an investigation check.
For what?
Please.
For these loot?
Oh.
And what is this check for exactly?
Yeah, what's it for?
You
Is this for
guys
finding
are
loot?
looking around.
21, baby.
Yeah,
Like-
investigation or perception.
Like,
And
is
you
this
are-
like us looking for like
I'll do
an
perception.
entrance or us
No,
just
No, you
looting?
see.
You are
Damn. Nat 20.
Wow.
Could I do perception instead? Because
Yeah,
like
sure.
I rolled
I did
investigation.
investigation, but I wish I could. Shit,
Okay.
I didn't know you-
I think Mara will say
I'm
something.
going
I
to
did perception instead.
Yes, it's a search action.
Never
I'm gonna
mind.
say
So
this. Wow. Okay, two things. Violet and Indigo. I mean, not Violet and Indigo. Violet and
Yeah.
Axel. Holy fuck. You guys find what Bryce was asking you to find. Which was...
Oh wait, this is us? This like we're searching for like stuff, right?
You're just searching
Okay,
the mine
I'm
shaft.
gonna
You
use
are
my-
in the mine shaft.
Okay, I'm gonna use my
gonna-
inspiration then.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
dark?
wave
Is it
Bryce
dark in
over.
here?
No.
I'm gonna wave
Well,
Bryce over with the
alright,
holy
yeah.
weapon.
You're at the entrance at this point, so, but you...
I got a 26, and then
Okay,
I'm gonna
alright.
use
Hold up. Time out. 1 second. Axel, Sarah, you find the gravity plane switch. Would you like to turn it on?
Before I turn it on, wait. I'm gonna look at actually, what I know what this is from my training. I know what this is. I'm gonna look at
Bryce
what
told
I'm
you
gonna
what you were looking
at
for.
Axel.
It is the gravity plane switch. You do know what this is.
Oh, we found it. Do you want to say something, Axel? I'm gonna look at Axel.
I think until Bryce gets here, we leave it be. He's the captain.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather
Are you
not
calling
touch
Bryce
something.
over?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
wave the
call
holy
him over.
weapon to him, kind of like as like a gesture of.
Oh. Yeah, it's the switch. Turn it on. But
Hit.
But before you guys turn it on, or rather, as you turn it on.
No, I'm not turning on yet. I'm not turning on yet. I went from the
No, he
them
told
talking.
he told you. No, he told you to turn it on.
Okay,
You
okay,
know,
okay,
he
okay.
told us to turn it on.
Yeah. Okay, I'll flip it.
But as you guys are switching this, you notice something. Angie, you
Don't tell me
notice this
something
too.
scared her.
Angie, from about a yard from the switch, there's a light that's emanating in between two rocks. That doesn't seem right.
Hold on a second.
Axel and Sarah all see this. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna look at Axel. I know my eyes ain't deceiving me. Right here on this asteroid, I'm gonna look at Axel.
I see it.
I'm gonna keep my little space pistol on my hip.
I'm gonna. How long does a ritual spell take again?
Like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I'm not gonna take 10 minutes. Does this look like kind of like it's absolutely not supposed to be there? Like it could be potentially dangerous, or does this just look like
With your
maybe
20s and your 19, you do know that a light like this would only crack in this particular way. There was a door.
I'm gonna use a spell.
Sure.
I'm gonna use the spell Augury, which gives me like an omen of the next course of, based on a course of action, the next 30 minutes. And I'm gonna use Augury if we use the gravity thing.
You already did. You already did flip it.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, they
we
pressed
did.
the button. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
we
okay.
pressed it.
Okay.
So
what would
there's
you
just a
like to
door
use
underneath there then.
Augury-
Okay.
For what you can tell.
I'm gonna use Augury if we go down there. Whether it's gonna be good,
I will
bad.
tell you, you use Augury. I'm looking at the spell. I'm reading it. Your omen is indifferent. You can feel that no immediate harm will come to you if you will go down there. But you don't think anything particularly good would happen? You do feel like something.
So it's not
will
like
happen.
inherently bad. That's fine.
It's not inherently bad. It would
Yeah,
be
so
up
it's
to
not
how you
like
guys feel.
it's not like we're gonna go down there and die, but it's also like we're not gonna go down there and like basically find a million pieces of gold. It's like we're gonna go down there and it's gonna be an average experience.
Wish you could find gold. Wish you could cash down there.
I'm gonna
But
like as
in the
I'm casting
meantime-
Augury, it's gonna look like I'm just like grabbing like stars out of the sky and I'm like lining them up.
In the meantime, the first round of looting was done. Jake, the barbarian, you were the first person to find something. Please roll me a 1d100.
Judge, is that a regular roll or?
What the hell? What is 100? So it should be the 2 diamonds. Yeah, just a roll 1d100. Like 2 diamond like things.
Shine bright like a diamond.
88.
Nice.
ODM, what has our illustrious friend found?
Could you repeat?
88.
So what was he rolling for?
Oh, he was the only one who passed the check. He was rolling on the table for 1d100.
Wait, how was he the only one who passed the check?
Yeah,
I
13.
figured because I
Was
13 the highest I had to get because wasn't there somebody else that high?
yeah, so everyone else has the like 22s, 26.
Well,
Yeah,
the
'cause-
22 and 26 got them that. So like I was
Yeah,
going
we
to
got
wait till I was gonna come
gravity
back
plane
to
shift.
them. Yeah.
To everyone
Well,
else from the
yeah.
previous
Oh,
perception.
so
Yeah.
everybody else is different from the other two, huh?
Yeah, so you found something regular. We're gonna get back to what these two find and what they're doing.
All right, perfect. Yes. So, yes, with 88, you can roll a roll a 2d4.
Is that a regular dice? Or...
Yes.
Yes. Just roll a 2d4.
Is that the right one or?
Just D4 twice.
Yep.
Wait.
Usually.
Is it the square one? Is it like
It's the triangle.
It's the
the triangle
triangle
on the bottom, right?
It's the one at the very
Yes.
bottom. Yeah, the D4.
Okay.
And
Good
so you
job.
want to do that twice.
That's a one.
You're doing one more.
We'll do it one more time.
Yeah. I'm getting used to
2.
3.
be on
So
myself.
you find 3 pieces of either scrap metals or asteroid crystals that were left behind from a mining expedition. You have some good amount of money that could go towards the salvaging job.
Now, good job, Jake. You see Bryce before he walks to where everyone else, where the NG, Axel, and Sarah are going. Hey, that's a good find. Hey, do me a favor. Put them on the ship, and then from there, we just need to find a couple more things. The rest of you, good efforts. I just need you guys to try again, okay? So, just keep looking, and we'll go from there. So, party. In the meantime, I need everyone except Axel, NG, and Vi to roll again. In the meantime,
Perception or investigation?
you can roll either perception or investigation. Vi, NG,
Got a 19.
and we'll get back to you.
You're good.
Right,
21.
NG, and 1. Okay, cool. Oh, you got a wow. Okay. Again, no, we'll get back to you, Sammy. We'll get back to you, Azari. We'll get back to you, V. All right, even though you didn't even have to roll.
You love me.
I said we will get back to you as well, bro.
Yeah, we don't gotta roll. Me, you don't gotta.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Damn. Okay, I didn't think you guys would start going crazy like this. NG, you see this false wall leading somewhere. Would you like to find a way to open it?
Yes.
So, how would you like to find a way to open it?
Ooh. So, I want to investigate the surrounding area around the wall first.
All right, 1 second.
Actually, wait. It's a false wall, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna ritual cast Identify.
Okay. So you wanted to wait the 10 minutes?
Yeah.
1 sec.
Yeah, I'm just while everyone's doing like a bunch of other stuff, I'm just gonna learn the door's properties and how to use it, and then use it.
And G and B, what would you like to do in the meantime?
Me?
Yes, and G and B, what would you like to do?
Well, he has to focus on ritual casting. He can't do anything else.
Oh, shit, my fault. I mean, Axel
Yeah,
and
he's
B.
ritual
I'm sorry.
casting.
I'm sorry. I'm brain for it.
Yeah.
You mean Sarah?
Axel and B, what
Um,
you like to do?
and yeah. Since we got the items, just keep eye out. I'm not looking for nothing.
You didn't get any items. Not until now.
I'm talking about for the job.
You didn't get any items. Not until now. I need you, V. I need you, Axel. I need you, Cozy, and I need you, Jake, to all roll 1d100, please. In fact, in fact, for your 20s, V and Axel roll a 2d100.
Oh.
Don't look at that roll. I didn't mean to click that. That roll's
You're good.
bullshit.
You're good.
I got a 70 and a 58.
I got an 85.
17 and 58.
I'm trying to do
85.
I'm trying to do a custom 100 roll.
Got a 92.
Shit.
So you got an 80 and a 3. Let's see, an 80 and a 5. Next, we'll got a 50 and an 8.
I got 26 and an 83.
26 and 83. Nice. So everyone, everyone who did 2d100 can wait a second. I'm kind of this is 1d100. Is 1d100 two 1d50s? Or did everyone just roll it?
No.
Yeah, I think it's just two 1d50s.
Yeah.
How D&D Beyond does it.
The way it works.
Oh no, I see how it works.
The way the physical dice works is that one die has two numbers and then one die has one numbers, and then one die represents the second number and another die represents the first number.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so that's why they roll two die.
Okay, yeah, I see what's going on. So you guys, these are just your results.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
trying to
Cozy, Axel. Okay, yeah, I see how it goes. So, oh my goodness, wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. Dog. I was looking at the joint.
I'm still trying to find to where roll 1d100's at.
All right, you can take your time. So everyone, but
it's a 2 dice.
Tyrene, it's the red dice icon in the lower left corner. It's the fourth icon up. That is the two diamond-looking icons. That should say D100. If you click on it twice, it'll let you roll 2D100.
I got you on the corner right.
And then you.
Okay. My shit just crashed.
Oh.
My browser just crashed. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the first time that actually happened. Wow. Okay, I'm back on the page. Find it. I feel so slow. I can't even find it.
You take your time. So while you're figuring it out, I will start going for everyone else.
Just do y'all.
So,
I'm looking.
For everybody else, so V and Axel, you guys can roll a 4d4.
4d4.
And for everyone else except for Cozy, roll a 2d4. So I think that's Jake. So Jake will roll a 2d4 again.
Okay.
Mr.
And then
D.
Cozy.
Mr. D, can I take this one? Yes, please.
Yes, of course.
Wait.
So I just rolled a d4 4 times. Okay.
I got a 4.
So, Cozy, with a 92.
Guys, if you want to roll multiple of the singular die, you can click on it multiple times, so it adds up the number.
Ah, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
So, Cozy.
So click on it 4 times, and it'll show the 4 above.
I got 5.
4.
Total.
Cool. 1, 2, 1, and 2. So I got 2 1s and 2 2s.
Well, let me launch the game real quick. I can actually share my screen real.
Yours. Trying to look for it.
So, Cozy, with a 92. This is something you can keep. You don't even have to give it in. You
wasn't
mucking about.
Wasn't thinking
around the floor. You see something bright. It's like an orange glow. And you pick it up. Cozy, You can feel the magic and the energy emanate off of this. It is not as strong as the gem crystal you felt, but this is very strong. Cozy, what you have picked up is a kyber stone.
What is that? Do I know what this is?
You have no idea what you have in your hand.
Okay. Good. How
You
spell
may
that?
add, kyber is spelled Kyber, stone. I will put this in general chat, or rather the Echoes of Geneva chat, so you can see. And I do know it's getting a little bit later, guys. We will be wrapping up shortly, and we will go from there. Okay.
So I want to be like, I want to say in my head, I want to be like, Mother, what is this? Is this something close to what I'm looking to? This is something close to what I'm looking to find? Does this have anything to do with what I'm looking for?
I will tell you this. I like what you're doing. When you roll either religion or arcana. See if you can talk to your mother. I like where your head is at. I like where your head's at.
Ooh. Look.
You do not hear anything. I will say though, with a 3, you do feel something. You're not exactly what. You're not exactly sure what though.
So I'm immediately, since I have it in my hand, I'm immediately stuffing inside my jacket, the inner pocket of my jacket.
Now, for who are people who have not found anything? V, you found something.
I'm still waiting for my investigation.
Yeah,
My
I'm still
original-
waiting on my
yeah.
4d4 as well.
Yeah, so I sent in general chat. If you guys, I can handle the logs. So for the numbers that you guys found, you just found a miscellaneous amounts of either metals, scrap, or asteroid crystals. And Cozy was the only one who found it different than that. But with you guys getting this, you did meet at your quota.
Nice.
But 10 minutes have passed. Mr. Blue Spark, aka NG, you find out that the door is able to be opened with a little lever that looks very similar to a jagged rock right next to the door. Would you like to pull it?
I'm gonna like look around the room. I'm gonna open a door. I don't want to surprise anyone. And there's like no door. No one sees a door. I'm just gonna like mage hand over the lever and pull it after alerting everyone.
Everyone, you hear a large clunk. The door is opened. Bryce turns to you, as well as Gerald. Huh? Door. Not only did you guys fill quota relatively quick, you also find secrets. I might as well hire you guys more. You seem pretty capable as a crew. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go in.
I'm gonna walk in.
And Kareem, you did get a natural 20. You may roll another 1d100.
Okay. 90.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
No way. Jordan, does he?
He gets another Kyber stone.
Oh my god. Time out.
Nice.
Noki, you feel something. You're not sure what. You look down at your feet. You kick the dirt around a little bit. You see a blue stone.
Nice.
Would you like to pick it up?
Yeah.
And I'll show you guys what
You-
these stones look like in Pickles of Geneva.
You may add 1 kyber stone to your inventory.
I'm gonna put it in my little scavenger bag. She has like a little bag she give for picking up shit. Put it in a little
So you
scavenger
can roll a
bag.
2d4 to add to the quota.
Got you. 2d4.
These
You can roll
kyber stone
2D
things sound neat.
Yeah.
Roll 2d4.
Not what I'm looking for.
I'm sorry.
And
Party!
as
Oh man!
What does my 8 give me?
your 8, you get 8 of the scraps, metals, and star scrapers that went towards the quota.
Yep.
Oh,
And
nice.
you guys
Okay.
have performed quota.
Nice.
Okay. Well, quota's done. And the door is open. And we actually made really good time here.
Captain,
How about we go inside,
You-
huh?
hold on a second, Captain.
What?
They can go
What,
inside,
Gerald?
but he see Gerald looks over at his watch. It's about time. You gotta go meet them.
Spoiling my fun. V, you're with me. And if you want, Sarah, you can come too.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming. I'm not trying to let that happen to my friend. Yeah.
Come on. Come on. You guys, listen, we're doing a deal. I'm going to need you there within the next 10 to 15 minutes, okay?
Here. And you see, who's the closest person to Gerald right now? Would it be you, Ng?
I'm like basically inside this door.
Okay,
We're
so
going
I would
through it.
imagine you would, as you're going in, he taps you on the shoulder. Here, take this. He hands you a sending stone. Call us if you're in trouble, or vice versa. We're gonna call you if we're in trouble.
And who handed me this?
You Geralt, the quartermaster.
Mhm.
If we do call you though, we're gonna need you guys to drop everything you're doing in the lab and head over.
Before I continue, I do know it's getting a little bit late. I do not mind if you guys would like to finish this last part. It's a little bit long. It's just a little bit more stuff before we get to our ending. Are you guys okay with that?
Cool. Sure.
That should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Nice.
Okay.
So everyone else besides V and Sarah are going to go meet this person.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the deal, and then everyone else, you guys can go into the secret area.
So, players, you go inside. You hear the echoes of your own footsteps. And you realize, NG, you specifically, actually, you are, would you say you're very technologically savvy?
Yeah.
You realize this is a lab, NG. You can tell by the way the room and the hallways itself is set up. You can tell that the pure white of not only the walls, but the floors themselves are supposed to give a feeling of sterilization. You can tell from the doors, that are now both to your left and to your right, that these rooms are for experiments. You are in a secret lab.
Ooh.
Party, you all see the same. Now, some of you may not immediately jump to the conclusion. It's to NG's choice, whether he tells the party if this is a secret lab. But you all do see the same thing. What would you like to do?
I don't want to freak anyone out. Not yet. Not unless they ask. I'm gonna investigate the room for hidden compartments. Just thinking of like where if I myself had a secret lab and I wanted to say like hide something that was pretty important and keep it in case I had to come back here.
Roll
That's the kind of
investigation.
compartment I'm looking for.
Roll investigation or
Let's
insight.
see. Let's see. I'm gonna do investigation. So that's going, and I'm gonna add a D6 to that.
Okay.
So I got a 19.
With a 19, you can tell that there's nothing really hidden here. You do know, however, at the end of the hall there is a big door. That door is probably the place you're searching for.
All right. I'm now gonna go over to this big door.
And would anyone else like to do anything?
I'm just looking around.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm good.
Same.
I'm looking around for any papers or books. Look, that's what I'm looking for.
No need to roll. Need to roll. Cozy. You do pick up papers, and you do read what's on the papers. And from one of the rooms. Experimentation with the beyond. Reads one of the papers. The paper describes experiments with magical and with arcane focuses, something that can help generate a more sizable amount of magic.
Interesting. Can I put this in my
Yes, you may.
Actually,
you do also find a book that you may find interesting. This goes over the different types of magic.
Okay, yeah, I throw that right in my bag. Yeah.
Okay. So, Cozy, what you can add to your inventory is you can add the Greater Encyclopedia of Magic, and you can add the paper of Magic from Beyond.
Wait, should I write this in my notes?
You can put this in your inventory or your inventory. You can put this in your notes or your inventory. It does not matter. It is up to you as a player.
Yeah, hold up. Let me, I'm gonna just write it
but
down.
I will let you know these are physical items as well. So if you do put these in these inventory, these are things, you know.
You said so paper?
It is a paper magic from the Greater Beyond and the Greater Encyclopedia of Magic.
Greater Encyclopedia.
Yes. And I will and later you will get a message about what that will entail. But you all go inside the main room. What you see, it shock you. In the middle of the room, you all see a huge cascade of ice. And in that ice is a body, perfectly preserved. This person is long dead. From his right arm, you can tell that this is a male, and from his right arm, the ice is the thickest. From there, the ice has encased his body, the front part of his body. His back is still exposed, but his skin is an icy blue. His lab coat is in tatters. The back of his hair is frozen on end. And you see Greater Experimentation Room of 68 Artifice. Around here, you guys do see writing on the wall, on chalkboards and things like that. You may look to see what you find. Players, what would you like to do?
So there's just a body frozen?
Yes, there's a body frozen in the middle of the room.
Now, like frozen in ice, or just like frozen in sleep?
Frozen in ice.
Like he's frozen in he's frozen in place, basically.
Imagine if Todoroki hit you with an ice attack and he froze your body in the front.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna be on the lookout.
That's fine. Does anyone's look about anything in the room?
Is there anything in this room that would have turned that would have froze this person, or like unfrozen?
Or like a
Please
machine.
roll investigation.
Investigation. 15.
Well, where are you looking specifically?
So I want to look. Obviously it's gonna sound stupid, but I'm looking in line of sight of where this person is. So I'm looking like directly above to see if there's something that would have like shot down. I'm looking like to see if there's like maybe something around where they're laying in that would have like been like a chamber before.
You're real smart, Dakota. NG. I admire your investigation skills. I will get back to you. Cozy, would you like to look around the room?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll look.
Cozy, what you find written is you see something that sticks out to you on the table. It's a mess of papers, but there's one document that's specific.
Roll perception?
No, no need. Cozy, you realize that this mine was mined for something specific. Gen crystals. You read on this document that this mine, Artifice, 68 Artifice, was used to mine gem crystals naturally. From what you can tell, the mine is stripped barren. There are no more gem crystals within 68 Artifice. And the fighting that occurred was for the resources of 68 Artifice. You read all of this through various documents that are on this table. You can tell that this was documented before the battle of 68 Artifice. And
okay,
Cozy, you do find something else. You understand the basics of gem crystals. It is up to you whether you tell your group or not. But you understand that gem crystals are more powerful than arcane focuses. Gem crystals inherit magic themselves. They are more powerful than a simple wizarding wand or staff. More powerful than a simple sorcerer casting a spell. These are magic incarnate, given physical form. Cozy, you sense the gem crystal you seek is on the move. There's no need to roll because you know where it's going. Now that you have a basic understanding of gem crystals, you have an option. Would you like to stay with your party? Would you like to go take the gem crystal for yourself?
I'm gonna go take it for myself.
We switch back to NG. NG. You with your investigation.
Out of character. wait, out of character. I was gonna say grab V, but that would be too obvious to grab V.
Oh yeah,
V
V's
is
already
not there.
gone.
You would
Yeah.
know something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
V is not
exactly.
there.
So then I'm gonna have to just go grab it. Yeah.
Cozy, do me a favor.
Yeah.
I need you to. I will text you what you need to do.
Okay. Like a roll? Is it a roll or something? Or
I will text you what you need to do.
yeah.
It just got red.
In the meantime, Benji, you figure out where the ice came from. It came from his hand. But it doesn't make any sense. You can see his hand is balled up into a half fist with his arm extending. But you do notice something in his hand. Something gray. It looks like a rock.
Interesting. And is his hand frozen, or is his hand extended outside of the ice?
His hand is completely frozen. That is where the ice is most thick. But the ice is translucent.
Interesting. I shall ask the stars. Everyone, I'll be a moment. I'm gonna ritual cast augury.
So, what are you trying to find out specifically?
So, because again, augury just kind of tells me, basically, on a dumb level, whether or not what I'm about to do is going to be very stupid or very good, you know. So I just want to know if, for example, I somehow chisel out and take whatever's in this thing's hand, if that within the next 30 minutes is going to be a good idea and I'll be rewarded from it, or if this thing may or may not come alive or explode, or I'll die, or the cave will collapse in on itself, or I'll freeze to death. Basically, is it be good for me or will it be bad for me?
It's from taking whatever in it is in his hand.
Is in its hands, yeah.
You have an indifference. Whether you take it or not, nothing will really happen.
Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna get it out of its hand.
So how would you like to thaw his hand?
So I would like to start a small fire.
Okay.
What equipment do you have to start a small fire?
I'm gonna stop him from starting that small fire, and I'm going to use one of my abilities. I'm gonna use a focus point to cast Elementalist.
Nice.
And I'm going to put you before he does this, you hear him say, "Fire stuff, oh god," and you see like the tribal tattoos on his arms light up in a fiery color, and he simply displays like this fire surrounding the ice.
Interesting. Just focus it on its hand for me.
Let's see if I can do that.
Say this is a roll to hit, Mr. DM.
I would say this is a roll to hit an advantage. Your target should not be able to struggle.
Let me see. So,
and while he's doing that, I'm gonna have my mage hand like also just kind of chipping away, like with little spike
run
at
me
the
through
ice.
the advantage again, or should I just roll twice?
So you can roll 2d20 and then from your attack. And you can check to see how you roll a 2d20 in the chat. I put in Echoes of Geneva how to roll that.
You just click it 2 times, like y'all showed me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you right click it, it allows you to
it'll
change
do
it.
Too.
So you don't have to like roll like dice. You can roll it with all the modifiers already attached.
Oh, did it not?
You want the game log? Because I went to the game log joint. There we go.
What's real quick, everyone?
17.
What
I'm on the game log.
What is everyone's passive perception?
Unfortunately, 12.
Technically 12. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Mine's is. Wait, passive perception is 10 plus.
It's 10 plus your perception. It'll be directly on the sheet. It should be 10 if you don't got no wisdom in there.
No, I do. I got 13 would be mine. 10 plus.
Okay.
Yeah, 13.
Okay.
12. We'll get more in the future.
Out of character, I feel like something's happening around us.
Not a character. That guy is salad. That's a fucked up fate to be in.
So is this guy's hand melted enough to take it?
Yep. You uncurl this gnawed hand of the cold. You can see the frostbite was taking parts of his skin off, and you see that the warmth, it's kind of disgusting, really. Like parts of his skin is starting to fall off.
Ugh. I'm gonna have the mage hand just grab whatever was in his hand and like bring it close to me so I can see what it is.
Nice.
So, you, Dakota, have found a gem crystal.
Let's fucking go! Sorry, I didn't mean to freak out.
However, it has only. You can see that the gem crystal is heavily damaged. You may need to.
Fine, it's still a gem crystal.
You may need to, sit with it for a little bit to understand what it is. And now we are going to switch scenes. Bryce, Sarah, and V. You guys are making your way to the middle of the asteroid field. And Cozy, you are in the shadows right behind them. You were successful. No one's passive perception was able to detect you leave. Before we start, Cozy, would you like to do anything?
Yo.
Yep. We
So
hear you.
your stealth was successful. Would you like to do anything?
Your stealth was.
Want to go? I'm chasing down the crystal.
Nice.
Okay, so you're just still tailing them, right?
Yeah, like I'm tailing, and if I could,
you're finding a vantage
use
point.
any abilities? Yeah, I will use Misty Step even.
I will let you know. You have a chance of being detected if you do.
Okay, nah. I'm gonna just keep chasing.
Okay.
And from and while I'm running, can I clutch the gem that's in my pocket? Can I have it in my hand? And clutch it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Saturday. You ready for this? You smart timers. Sometimes you guys are kind of, how do you say, pussy. I kid.
Just focus on the task, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm staring at him. I'm actually gonna cast my own variant of Mage Hand.
Hey, all right.
It is.
Stay focused. Jesus.
And
You see, Gerald just looks over at Bryce with the same look that you guys gave him.
Okay. I'll stay focused. Sorry. Jeez, I'm trying to
It's,
listen
it's,
to
fine,
move
it's fine. It's fine to be you. I just want to make sure your life is in good hands.
Trust
I
me.
don't know much about this fire punch person. Just want to keep a good lookout.
yeah.
Trust me. With
My-
you. Go ahead,
What's up,
V.
what's up?
Say what you want to say.
No, I'm just saying that I passed my invisible mage hand, so it's always gonna float about like 30 feet near me, in case for anything. And my familiar is going to be a raven flying above, just keeping watch.
And besides, I'm just gonna. You just see me. Can I roll sleight of hand to see how fast I can withdraw my pistol? I'm just trying to make sure, just in case if I do have to. I'm quick enough, Sharpest tool. Possible.
Okay, sure.
All right, let me roll a sleight of hand. Ah, 20.
Cozy, do me a favor. Cozy, are you here? Cozy.
Yo.
Roll me a perception, please.
You basically just see Violet. She's like doing like you know how you do quick withdrawals, basically swerving the gun around her hands. You know how like somebody do try to like do a little warm up to practice my quick draw, but that's it. Before we get there, I'm gonna stop. Before we get there, just want to warm myself up.
You do not see anything.
Just warm myself up.
But in the meantime. Cozy.
But don't worry. I'm gonna keep an eye out. Just in case if anybody eavesdrops.
Look, I wasn't worried in the first place. You two are worried. And Gerald, of course. But, look, I'm sure Fire Fist would be okay, alright? Promise.
I'm gonna look
Speaking
at
of
Gerald
which-
at that and say, like, how many times has being cautious saved your hide?
Sorry if it seems paranoia.
You have
It's
the
not
point.
gonna work.
Also, I hear footsteps. They're coming.
Alright.
Let's see. And
Be
you
cordial.
see, folks, you see group of bandits walk up. They're pretty squad deep. Altogether, you're looking at quite a few. 5,
How many?
to be exact?
Just 5?
5 and her.
And
So that's
her.
6.
Let's say.
At them walking up, Axel's gonna disperse the magical weapon.
Oh, Axel's not there.
Oh, no, you're not
It's
there.
not there.
Not
It's-
there
it's-
yet.
it's
I'm not there. Oh,
That-
thank God.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. You're good. Yeah, you're
Oh,
good.
okay,
You're good.
cool.
Yeah, you're not
I
there.
was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're with NG right now. Thank goodness.
This
However-
us.
Thank
This
God.
us.
However, you do see a muscular woman in the middle. Hey, Fire Fist. It's been a while. How's
Bryce,
things?
how's things?
Yeah.
You sent me on a damn asteroid. With how many minefields?
Trust me. I
You
think
said
it's
it
going to
was
be.
safe.
It is. And trust me, I think this is going to be worth your while. And that is
If
when
it
we're going to
wasn't-
end our session.
Oh, I wanted to keep going.
You can keep going. You can say one more thing. You can say one more thing about Paul.
If it wasn't for that damn gen crystal in your hand, I would grab you by your shirt and throw you into every single minefield on this damn asteroid.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh shit, she cooking.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Fire Fist. I always love your fiery personality. And that is where we're going to end our session this time.
There we go. go.